This is your home for the Trojans. Girard Sports Live.
Snap and leans forward, and that's touchdown number 4 for Scott Moore.
Girard Sports Live is presented by Pregame, your community technology partner. Learn more at ckt.net.
Brooks, throw over to Adolph, quickly down inside, wrap around Boatman, found herself in the right place, foul, and the bucket!
He'll try a 3 and hits. Adolph with it up top, being guarded by Gass. Girard down the lane, off the glass, and good. Nice instinct by Adolph to just take it to the bucket.
Fielded on the short hop, fires this one across. Able to throw the runner out by a step and a half.
Pitch to the outside to Ashbacher. Gets a good block on the outside, and he's in for the touchdown.
It's time for the Trojans. On your home for Girard High School Athletics. Girard Sports Live. Girard Sports Live.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Ted R. Taylor Gymnasium, the 5th, count 'em, 5 straight home games for the Girard Trojans. And the Trojans no longer have their undefeated season, but are looking to keep their Kansas record undefeated as they lost earlier this season to the Nevada Tigers, or excuse me, I don't even remember what their mascot is. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Nevada.
They're out of the picture. They're out of the picture. We're not going to see them ever again. We'll never see Lucy Swearingen again. She'll never be able to drop 26 points on us again. But here we are. Chanute Blue Comics travel down to play against the Girard Trojans today in what is going to be some out-of-division rivalry contest. Should be a good matchup and a good test for the Girard girls to see how they fare against some of those higher division Kansas opponents, and I think it should be a good contest today. But first, of course, we got to let you know that Girard Sports Live is presented by Pregame, your community technology partner. Don't get bit by slow speeds and high prices. Get gigabit, fastest internet in Southeast Kansas with Pregame. To learn more, go to ruralfiber.org or see everything Pregame has to offer at ckt.net. I'm Daryl McLeod, joined alongside by Caleb Humble with Sarah Gopal on camera. And Caleb, as we get into the pregame show here, brought to you by Community National Bank and Trust, serving the area for over 30 years. Stop in soon to pick up your very own Girard Trojan Instant Issue Mascot Debit Card. Girard Community National Bank and Trust, a proud supporter of Girard Schools, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Learn more online at mybankcnb.com. Well, we dip into the Community National Bank and Trust pregame show here. And this is going to be a good contest for the Trojans to round out 2025. If you haven't made your New Year's resolutions yet, I'd say get on it because it's the last chance you're going to get to see Girard basketball in the Big 2-5. Caleb, what are you leaving in 25 as far as basketball teams go?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, all the basketball teams I root for, I mean, I like them. But
yeah. I'd say we leave turnovers in the 2-5.
Turnovers, that's a good one.
We're going to leave 2 turnovers.
A couple of refs.
Yeah. Well, we won't get into the nitty-gritty on who, but actually, yeah. Might be a problem later. We'll get into that.
All right.
Anywho, let's talk keys to the game. It's going to be a tough contest because obviously this is a 4A school coming down to play. I assume they're still 4A at least. That's
I believe so, yeah.
Last classification that I remember them being in. It's the largest one in Kansas. I mean, Trojan girls are going to be without Carson Oran tonight again. Kennedy Keller, I would have to imagine, is going to be limited minutes, just looking at the brace on her knee. So I guess my wonder is, what did they have to do in order to mix the lineups up and keep some things fresh to beat the Chanute Blue Comets tonight?
Yeah, so, I mean, with the Chanute Blue Comets, they're an evenly matched team, I think, looking at their roster height-wise and age-wise. This Chanute team, they have 2 seniors, but other than that, a lot of freshmen and a couple of sophomores and some juniors in there, too. And so it's definitely a younger team. And so for the Lady Trojans, they're a younger team also, and so they just need to make sure that they can match that presence. And then what you're going to want tonight is a big presence from your 2 seniors of Erica Bowman and Maddie Kester, just making sure that they can facilitate this offense and make sure that they are leading this Trojans team how senior leaders should.
Mm-hmm. And I hate to say that the season started off kind of slow for the two seniors, but I think I'm going to go ahead and say that it started a little bit slow for them. And in the last game, we really saw Erica Boatman take off in that first half, and then Maddie Kester was the big name in the third quarter, that is, to really take the Trojans to the next level against Galena. Of course, it was against Galena, so that was going to be a weaker opponent that you had expected going in. But still, I mean, going forward to, you're looking at sub-state, you're looking at state playoffs. If you're looking at those things, you got to play strong all quarters that you're in. And just because it's a weaker opponent doesn't mean you don't get to slack off.
Definitely.
Well, I think those keys to the game there brought to you by tonight's Girard Trojan Booster Club game day sponsor. Tonight's sponsor is Community National Bank and Trust. Community National Bank and Trust can be counted on to provide you top-notch service. They're your local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to offer the best products. Community National Bank and Trust, located in Girard and Chanute, member FDIC. Community National Bank and Trust is tonight's Game Day Booster Club sponsor. So thank you to them for, helping us out so much here at Girard Sports Live and allow us to come out here and do the job that we so love to do, but also for sponsoring the school as well, allowing the game day activities to happen here at Girard. Also, with the Booster Club, all those efforts going back to the students directly. So you always got to support those who support that. Well, I think it's about time we take a little break here. First of the pregame show. When we come back, we'll have about 8 minutes left until tip-off. We can go over some area matchups and more here on Girard Sports Live.
You've heard go big or go home. At Big Iron Auctions, you can go big from home. With thousands of pieces of equipment, active auctions, bidding at your convenience, and an easy-to-use site, BigIronAuctions.com can help you grow big. Call Tyler Jackman at 620-404-8115 to see how Big Iron Auctions can help grow your operation. Bid now, list now at BigIronAuctions.com. Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Trojan fans can find us at 408B North Grand in Pittsburgh or call 620-232-7305. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
I was hoping to talk to someone about updating my insurance policy.
I am able to understand complete sentences.
That was a complete sentence?
I didn't understand that.
Or can I just talk to a person?
No one talks to humans anymore.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
I hear you. Why don't we review your coverage with a super check?
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Call Judd, Lori, Jenny, or Amber in Girard today.
Chicken Annie's of Girard is something to crow about. Their family-style restaurant continues a Southeast Kansas tradition with their specialty, fried chicken, plus famous homemade onion rings, chicken and noodles, and so much more. And of course, their delicious homemade pies. Dine in or carry out available. Chicken Annie's of Girard has the best value, flavor, and service in the area. Stop in soon or call for catering. 620-724-4090.
Since 1918, GN Bank has been the heart of our community, big enough to meet all your banking needs, but small enough to offer that personal touch you deserve. From agricultural loans to home mortgages, GN Bank has the expertise, products, and service to help you thrive. With a pledge to treat others ethically, be adaptable, focus on customers, and invest in the communities they serve, GN Bank is committed to your success. The best place to bank and borrow, GN Bank, where community banking truly comes first. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
A partner in your fields and in your success. That's what you get with Murphy Seed. Channel seedsman Matt Murphy knows your field and can recommend the elite seed products designed to perform in your area, maximizing the profitability of every acre. And now Matt's care for farmers goes beyond seed as an agent for the new 4-state farm and ranch. From the best inputs available to the protection you need, call Murphy Seed at 620-249-6419. Your partner at every stage. Matt Murphy at Murphy Seed.
Welcome back here at the Community National Bank and Trust pregame show. Also, tonight's Booster Club game day sponsor. Shout out to them. I think it's quick time. We take a look at some of the matchups around the area. Brought to you by Diskins Auto and Towing, 120 East Forest Avenue in downtown Girard. Diskins offers 24-hour towing and can repair all makes and models. To learn more, contact Diskins Auto and Towing at 620-724-8100. Caleb, let's take a look around that league.
All right, so I've got a couple of matchups, and I would just say take these with a grain of salt because this is coming from our favorite website, Max Preps.
Of course, the best.
But we've got Baxter Springs matching up with Galena for a CNC matchup, along with St. Mary's Colgan and Riverton for our other CNC matchup tonight. And then we've got Columbus, they are facing off against Cherryville, and Frontenac is facing off against Anderson County.
Okay, so a couple of telling matchups, I think, because I think they'll let us know the scale of some of our opponents.
Definitely.
Some of Trojans' opponents, of course, especially that Colgan-Riverton game. I'm interested to see that one because Riverton coming out with the win over Frontenac. Colgan girls usually pretty good. I'm interested to see how good that Colgan girls or / Riverton girls team actually is. Well, once again, those matchups brought to you by Diskins Auto and Towing. All right, we're flying through this pregame. I'm feeling pretty good about it.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. Absolutely right. Also, in case you didn't know, last game of Pitt State's 2025 campaign, meaning last game on this side of the break, was just yesterday. It was Kids Day, and Pittsburgh State University women were able to get the win over St. Mary. Not really fair, it's a little NAIA school, but still, nonetheless, able to get the victory over them. And the kids that came out and support, I know Girard Elementary School brought their bus loads over.
That's good.
And a lot of good times. It was fun broadcasting that game. Got to listen to the crowd roar. So shout out everyone that made that possible here at Girard to send all those students over to watch one of the more exciting games of the year. Also, Pitt State boys are down in San Antonio playing a Texas Classic right now, in case you were wondering about your local college sports. All right, I think it's time we take another quick break. When we come back, we'll have starting lineups, and we'll be ready for opening tip-off, all right here on Girard Sports Live.
Every day, people are discovering that bigger isn't better, better is better. Big box stores continue to disappoint. You have spoken, and we have been listening. You want a great selection with dependable service at a competitive price. We understand, and that's what we bring to you every day. We know that we have to work hard to earn your business, and we will. Bigger isn't better. Better is better at Heidrich's, Fort Scott, and Girard.
Prairie Mission Retirement Village. People caring about people in the loving spirit of Christ. Spacious apartments made to feel like home, and a loving, caring, experienced staff. That's the Prairie Mission difference. A continuing retirement community promoting person-centered care with an on-site clinic from the Vet Health and offering independent living apartments, assisted living, and long-term care, all with the respect and care our loved ones deserve. Prairie Mission Retirement Village, St. Paul, 620-449-2400.
Tries to make something out of nothing. The Trojans all over him. It's going to be a big loss.
A Trojan sack means $2 short stacks at Eastside Cafe. Kick off your day with a hearty breakfast or take that midday break at Eastside Cafe. And this fall, when the Trojans get a sack, you get $2 short stacks the following day. Dine in only. Restrictions apply. Eastside Cafe, a favorite of the 4 states winner. Go Trojans from Eastside Cafe.
Producers Cooperative Association is the area leader in providing quality agricultural products, services, and markets. PCA has what you need to maximize your operation with a full-service agronomy department, grain origination, handling and storage, bulk fuels and lubricants, propane, a jam-packed farm store, and livestock feeds in bulk or bagged. PCA is proud to call Girard home and to support Trojan athletics. Stop by or see more online at pcacoop.com.
You've enjoyed life. Over the years, your community has become your passion, something you hope future generations get to experience, just as you have. That's why the Girard Area Community Foundation has worked hard to help fulfill charitable goals and inspire generosity, meeting the needs of the communities they serve. Creating a legacy fund with GACF ensures what you leave behind is an effective and lasting improvement in the community you love so dearly. Make plans to visit GirardAreaFoundation.com, preserving traditions for those who follow.
From the phone call to the service call, Roto-Rooter is there with fast and reliable sewer and drain service. From repair and replacement to septic and grease trap pumping, Roto-Rooter is here for you. With video inspections, Roto-Rooter can identify the exact issue to get the repair done quickly and correctly. Complete sewer line repairs or replacements, Roto-Rooter has you covered. Serving Crawford, Bourbon, and Cherokee counties, Roto-Rooter, 620-231-5630.
Chicken Annie's of Girard is something to crow about. Their family-style restaurant continues a Southeast Kansas tradition with their specialty fried chicken, plus famous homemade onion rings, chicken and noodles, and so much more. And of course, their delicious homemade pies. Dine in or carry out available. Chicken Annie's of Girard has the best value, flavor, and service in the area. Stop in soon or call for catering. 620-724-4090.
Welcome to Homestead of Girard, assisted and independent living right here in our hometown. At Homestead, seniors enjoy compassionate care in a community designed for comfort. Licensed professionals provide support with daily activities, dressing, bathing, and medication management. Residents enjoy home-cooked meals and the comfort of their own private apartment. Call 620-724-6760 to schedule your tour today. Homestead of Girard, senior living with compassion, comfort, and community.
A partner in your fields and in your success. That's what you get with Murphy Seed. Channel seedsman Matt Murphy knows your field and can recommend the elite seed products designed to perform in your area, maximizing the profitability of every acre. And now Matt's care for farmers goes beyond seed as an agent for the new 4-state farm and ranch. From the best inputs available to the protection you need, call Murphy Seed at 620-249-6419. Your partner at every stage. Matt Murphy at Murphy Seed.
those are your starting lineups for tonight's contest. Brought to you by the Jagged Edge. Trojans will start this game in style, but nowhere near the level of style you'll find at the Jagged Edge. Stylist Carla Sands will have you looking your best for your next big game. Make an appointment soon by calling 620-724-7500. This opening tip-off here is brought to you by Farmers Bank. Farmers Bank's proud to have helped with the growth and development of the communities we serve. Farmers Bank is looking forward to a brighter tomorrow with locations in Hepler, Walnut, St. Paul, and Girard. Maddie Kester will be up for the tip. She will win it, and Trojans will have the basketball to start things off here on Girard Sports Live. Oh, that's frustrating. That guy's water bottle's right in the way of the score. Oh, look at that. That's impressive almost. How about that? Oh, well, that'll be fine.
Get a drink eventually.
Yeah. Erica Boatman starts off quick here with 2 points for the Trojans. Bringing it up the floor here is Scheibe. Scheibe looks around. She'll draw it around the horn and get it off to Harriman. Harriman goes to work on Sisney and tosses it out to the bleachers. It'll be Trojan basketball off a quick turnover. Mooneyham receives the inbound. Once again, Trojans still currently without their guard, Carson Orand. Unsure of what the injury is, but I know she took a pretty big whack a few games ago. So she'll have today's game off and then the rest of the break to rest. She'll hopefully be back for that January 6th contest. Keller, 3 on the way, just short from Kennedy Keller. Once again, you might notice that brace around her knee. Kennedy Keller went down with an injury in the last contest against the Galena Bulldogs. We'll see if she's moving at normal pace, and it looks like she's trying to so far. This one trying to feed down low. Boatman with a nice form tackle.
Foul on number 23, Erica Boatman, her first, team first.
Hicks is going to come up with it. She'll pass it outside to Hellman. Hellman's fouled on the way up.
Foul on number 23, Erica Boatman, her second, team second.
Free throw from Hellman. Sorry, that's owner. You know what I don't like, Caleb?
What's that?
I don't like double-sided rosters.
Yeah, it's kind of pain to flip back and forth.
That is a first world problem.
Definitely.
Kester brings it up the floor for the Trojans. She'll hand off to guard Keller, who swings it around to Sisney, and they find Mooneyham on the wing. Boatman, she's left open, but she'll decide to dribble through the lane. Throws up a shot, no good. Rebound to Sisney. Sisney goes straight into contact. No shot. Foul is on the floor.
Something to note for the Lady Trojans here tonight is that typically whenever you see someone bringing the ball up the court, it's going to be Carson Orand, but without Carson tonight, I've seen a different person bring the ball up the court for pretty much every single possession. So it'll be interesting to see who can really fill her role and take charge of this offense.
Sisney playing that guard role right now. Now Mooneyham, and they swing it over to Kester. She'll go baseline. And Hicks is going to be called for a foul. That's already her second.
Number 22, Addison Kent.
Hey, Trojans, go beat the Comets. Keller. Ooh, almost has her pass stolen away. Kester comes up with it, though. She looks across to Sisney. Kester goes backdoor pass to Sisney. Reverse layup is good.
There you go. This is a good job by Maddie finding. Oh. forgot Marley's name for a second, but does a good job of finding Marley on the back door there.
That's going to be an and one for Addison Kett.
Foul on number 41, Callie Trojans, her first, team third. To the line for the and one, number 22, Addison Kett.
You know, all respect to you, you probably typically refer to as Molly and not Sisney.
Typically,
yeah.
We used to calling all the girls and all the guys just by their first names, and so it's kind of.
It's always different.
It's different.
Bit of an adjustment. First year, I recall myself always saying the full names so that I wouldn't forget.
Yeah.
Like Caleb Scales or Luke Nigaman, you know, full names. Marley Sisney on the wing. Whoa. Keller did not expect it, but she still receives it well. Sent way up top. Tight defense being played by Chanute. Mooneyham. They get it over to Kester on the wing. Sisney is left open, but she'll try to dribble, and she finds an open lane. She good for two. They pass it ahead here to Siebel. Stolen away by Kester. Kester just stuck out her arm, and she took that ball away. Sisney's fouled on the way up.
Maddie looked like she kind of just was handed the ball on that.
Yeah.
Fouls on number 10.
Palmed it.
Holtzman, her first, team fourth. To the line, shooting to number 10, Marley Sisney.
First one rattles home from Sisney. Sisney's got 5 in the contest now.
Looks like the freshman checks in here. Briley Black and Augie Mooneyham will sit.
Second one's off for Sisney. Kester playing tight defense outside. Keller will pick up right where she left off, and then she'll back up and let Owner take it off. Oh, a nice pass there from Owner. Woo. Keller gets ahead of herself a little bit, but it's still safe. Now Kester outside. They get it down to Kester, and she's open for two.
It's like Chanute just kind of throws that one away, and it should be Girard ball.
Oh, Keller once again. Can't dribble yourself into trouble and expect to just be able to pass out.
No.
Got to be a little more cognizant of where we're going with the ball. Oh, nice move by Keller. A little spin, and she finds an open Trojans who can't execute the basket. Sisney comes up with the board, though. Sisney's been everywhere tonight so far. Kester, she'll fake and go baseline. Good defense being played. And, ooh. Chanute wants a charge. Not necessarily a charge, but an offensive foul.
I think that's the right call.
Yeah, me too.
She's moving her feet.
Puts Kester on the line.
On the line. I mean. Back in the game is Mooneyham, and it looks like Marley Sisney will sit.
Second one from Kester, no good. 10-6 our score. Sorry about the water bottle as your score right now. We will get that fixed here in a minute. Keller somehow comes down with it. I tell you, every time Keller hits the floor, it scares me just a little bit. She's always flying so fast that it looks like she hits the floor a lot harder than she does probably. Trojans makes up for the missed basket earlier, and she comes down with one now.
Daryl, I hate to say it, but I think our competition is back again this week over in the student section.
Yeah, and you know what? They get festive, too.
Oh, are they? I don't see us with Santa hats.
We'll get BJ on it. Mooneyham was going for a jump ball, but should be called for a foul instead. That's the 4th team foul here on the Trojans.
Number 11, Brenna Peter. Number 24,
Huge substitution there for Chanute. 3 players come off the floor, 3 come on. Deep 3, no good. Rebounded right in the right spot is Uner. Lubering has it. She'll send it over to Peter. Peter looks cross court. Uner 3, short. Gets her own rebound. 2 offensive rebounds here for Uner on 1 possession. Lubering fights through it. 3 on the way. Short again. Keller comes down with this one.
There you go.
Ahead to Mooneyham. That play was a little chaotic, but it does end up with a foul on the Blue Comets.
Fouls on number 1, Kate Unair, her second.
That's Unair's second.
To the line, shooting 2, number 24, Augie Mooneyham.
I didn't even realize that the girls were in the bonus already, but I think that's the 6th foul on Chanute.
Free throw line trouble so far for the Trojans. They're about 50% today.
For the Lady Trojans, number 10, Marley Sistey.
It's like Maddie will sit and Marley will come into the game.
So playing only with Trojans as a big down low. Yeah, throw it off the glass if it doesn't work the first time. You know, I don't know why the bank's so looked down upon, Caleb.
It's fundamental.
It's reliable, you know? Lubering goes inside, nice pass out. She finds Peter. Right now, Chanute playing without their main guard Uner, but the other Unair has it. Peter back out to Unair. Ooh, Keller falls. That's a scary fall. Because every time she falls, you're looking at that knee to see if she's limping.
Kennedy looks like she's limping a little bit, and that's definitely a scary one without it being a no-contact injury.
I got to argue that might be why Coach Herlocker is calling a timeout here to see the condition of his players and also to draw something up. Of course, no speculation, but it's a little scary every single time knowing that she went down with that similar injury, and to see her just fall always kind of makes you gasp a little bit. Well, just a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here as Coach Herlocker talks things over with his girls. And over on the other side, Coach Fox doing a similar activity. Girard will have possession. Possession arrow does favor the Chanute Blue Comets. See? He took a drink of water. Now you can see.
Wow.
Perfect.
That
Sometimes problems fix themselves.
A little bit of patience.
Because, you know, I didn't want to get up and move it. It's like, you imagine just going over and moving someone's water bottle? It's like, this is in the way. Yeah. You know what I mean? Anywho, back to the action. Kennedy Keller with the inbound.
Kennedy looks like she'll be all right here.
And this one ahead to Unair, who gets in the corner to Peter. 3 on the way is no good. Down low, Hicks had it. Now they swing it up once again to Seibel. Deep 3 from Unair. No good. Keller fouled on the board attempt. Or... Okay, yes, it will go on Lubering.
25, Grace Lubering, her first bonus foul. To the line, shooting 2, number 12, Kennedy Keller.
You know what I won't forget?
What's that?
I won't forget this game last year. It was in Chanute, and they made the opposing broadcasters set up right in front of the student section. And so I was right in front of the student section.
Yeah.
And man, oh man, were they a good student section. They were loud. They were quality. They never said anything bad, you know.
That's what you want from a student section.
Oh, it was great. They were just loud, cheering, heckling a little bit. You gotta love it.
There you go.
Fouls on number 11, Brenna Peter, her first bonus
Foul?
foul.
Oh,
to the
all
line,
right.
shooting 2, number 41,
Whatever.
Callie Trozona.
I won't complain.
Not if it sends a Girard Trojan to the free throw line. I won't forget either. I was keeping stats, and They were heckling with Ranson Bourne. And they kept asking me how many points he had during the game. Sisney gets fouled and will go back to the free throw line, and Trojan crowd is fired up right now.
I would say the Chanute crowd's also fired up, but kind of for the opposite reason. And looks like Chanute's head coach is having a word with the ref, and I mean, you don't want to bite the hand that feeds you. You gotta be careful with that.
Well, first free throw is good from Sisney. Both good. You know, a crowd can always sense when things are getting a little tense. They always eat on it. Oh, right down low. Wide open, nice pass out, and a good bucket. Nice answer there from Seibel. Mooneyham back to Keller. Sisney to Black. Black looks down low to Keller, and she's got it.
Daryl, something that you had said earlier was Coach Herlocker might have had Kennedy on a minutes restriction, but I don't think Kennedy's come out of the game yet, and so.
You know, sometimes a player just says, don't you dare take me out. Oh, that's going to be a travel call.
There it is.
You can't be mad about that one.
No.
Mooneyham goes baseline. She's going to be called for the same infraction. Well, no mistake on either side. Those are both clear travels.
I agree with you.
Just getting a little too ahead of yourself and not knowing when to plant that pivot foot. Kester comes in for Trezona. 14 for 41. That's pleasant. Well, less than 30 seconds to go here in the first quarter, and that shot clock will be turned off. Unair brings it up the floor. She'll hand it off. All the way to the bucket. It's blocked by Sisney. Sisney is having an amazing game. Kester, she's looking to add some explosiveness on the other side. Oh, should have gotten it to Keller. She was open. 5 seconds on the clock. Trojans need to put up a shot. No good from Keller. Kester's shot with no time remaining. End of the first quarter, 19-8, our score. Trojans with the lead on Girard Sports Live.
A partner in your fields and in your success. That's what you get with Murphy Seed. Channel seedsman Matt Murphy knows your field and can recommend the elite seed products designed to perform in your area, maximizing the profitability of every acre. And now Matt's care for farmers goes beyond seed as an agent for the new 4-state farm and ranch. From the best inputs available to the protection you need, call Murphy Seed at 620-249-6419. Your partner at every stage. Matt Murphy at Murphy Seed. Selling equipment can be a hassle, whether you're needing to replace an old tractor or you're finally getting to retire. The time and energy needed to clean, prep, promote, and sell seems daunting. That's why you need Tyler Jackman and Big Iron Auctions. From one piece to the whole farm, Big Iron Auctions can deliver your items to more than 750,000 registered bidders. Call Tyler Jackman at 6.
All right, welcome back to the action of the first quarter. And man, oh man, was that a hot one already. These two teams going to be going back and forth in this one. You can tell it already.
It's like a quick turnover to start the second quarter.
Whew. I just sprinted back up those stairs, I tell you what. Work on my cardio, Caleb. I'll tell you what. Anywho, Luring has it, gets back to O'Neill. She's going to try another deep three. Sisney comes down with a rebound. Sisney pushes the floor now for the Trojans. Keller. Sisney or Kester will be called with a travel.
Looks like the original starting 5 are all in to start the second quarter.
Unair goes all the way, and she'll have a bucket. Mooneyham called for the foul.
Fouls on number 24, Augie Mooneyham, her second, team first. To the line for the and 1, number 5, Sarah Unair.
A lot of fouls being called in this game. Sisney over to Keller. Back to Sisney. Thought about it. She'll go all the way to the bucket and be fouled. Well, now there's a popcorn bag in the way.
Oh, there is. Just can't get it. I mean, eventually you'll eat some popcorn.
What kind of broadcaster eats popcorn?
I don't know. I feel like you'd be chewing in the mic.
You know, no one wants to hear that. Second one from Sisney's good as well. 21. Sometimes the problems fix themselves, man. Sometimes you just don't got to worry about it, you know? It's crazy. There's a water bottle and a popcorn bag, and we're like perfectly in the middle. Kester steps right into the jump ball, but it will be Trojan possession still.
On that defensive play, Erica did a great job of making sure that she got her hand only on the ball and kind of stripping it away while Blue Comet was going up for the shot.
Mooneyham spins, passes to Keller. Keller. It's across to Mooneyham. Boatman will sink the shot. Unair back in the game. She was in a little bit of foul trouble in the first. Gets it up to Peter. Peter goes baseline. And she will have the bucket. Couple answering blows from both teams. Ahead to Kester, who will stop. Goes for the layup, but doesn't make it. And then she's going to try and force it. Oh, I thought she had it stripped away.
Jump ball will favor the Comets, however.
Unair is going to be called for the foul, but not number 1, number 5, and I believe that's just her first. Or second.
Sarah Unair, her second, team second. Subbing in for the Lady Blue Comets, number 22, Addison Kent.
Looks like Trezona will come in for Mooneyham.
Callie Trezona.
Bowman with a nice reverse layup, and that's going to be a timeout for Chanute. It's a full timeout. We'll take it with them. You're watching Girard Sports Live.
Farmers Bank is a proud supporter of Girard schools. For generations, Farmers Bank has worked with local leaders, businesses, and residents to help shape the future of Southeast Kansas. Farmers Bank is proud to have helped with the growth and development of the communities we serve. As partners in business and friends in life, Farmers Bank is looking forward to a brighter tomorrow. Farmers Bank, with locations in Hepler, Walnut, St. Paul, and Girard. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back here to Girard Sports Live. The Blue Comets trailed by 12 to the Girard Trojans. This one passed down low. Now remember, travel's going to be called on Addison Kett. I'm not so sure about that one, but still, Avery Hicks, the normal center for this team, went out with foul trouble. So right now they're left to their reserves. And right there, the reserve gets called for travel. Boatman gets a step. Gets it off to Keller, who swings it up top to Kester. Kester asking to set up the offense. She's swinging Keller over, who will get it to Boatman in the corner. Boatman has time to shoot and will. And Boatman's good from 3. Lubering off to Unair. Unair down low. Looks around to Lubering. Oh, wow. That was actually close.
I thought Marley got her hand on that one.
No good on the shot. Nice rebound by Kett. Lubering 3. No good either, man. Chanute can't buy a bucket right now on this side of the floor. Oh.
Foul on number 22, Addison Kett. Her first
Foul called.
Blue Comets, number 5, Sarah Unair.
There's the minute restrictions you were talking about. Looks like Briley Black will come in and Kennedy will finally sit.
Goodness.
She was in for about 12 minutes straight.
You know, you almost wonder if her locker might have said, hey, you get the first minute or quarter and a half, you get the last quarter and a half, you know?
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe she won't have any minute restrictions.
She's not playing like she has any.
Kester will be out of bounds. Oh, Unair gets a possession but can't make a shot. Boatman has it. That's funny. Outside Sisney, 3 on the way.
Oh.
Unair, oh. That's going to be a foul on Sisney.
Fouls on number 10, Marley Sisney.
You know, I was going to say, I find it really funny. If you've ever had any reffing experience, you know, you understand the 3 seconds in the lane call.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's usually just too excessive.
Yeah.
Standing in the lane. I always find it really funny when fans
start counting
the 3 seconds.
I heard a man counting. I didn't know that's what that was.
Yeah, he was counting for 3 seconds in the lane, I presume on Trezona. But that's usually just if they're standing in the paint. And then the ref looks at it and goes, hey, let's get out of the lane. And then they'll start counting 1, 2. I don't know. It's always just funny to me whenever someone starts counting. It's like, I can tell you've never reffed before.
Maybe it's a bigger deal in 4A.
Sure. Works for me. That one's going to be stolen away by Chanute. Pushing the floor here is Unair. Unair will pass to Unair. Another deep 3, and this time she converts.
Sarah Unair for 3.
Mooneyham to Boatman, who hands off to Sisney, back to Mooneyham. Black looks baseline to Boatman.
Augie's calling for it on the backside.
Yeah, and with Boatman being triple team, Mooneyham was definitely open.
Now Eric is calling for it.
And here comes the triple team again. And somehow she
doesn't
makes
matter.
it. Unair, oh wow, that's a lapse.
She was left open.
Jenica Ruark, she might as well have come to the game alone. Bowman. Wow. Yeah, I was going to say, that was clean defense. We were going to see an uproar if that would have been called.
Definitely.
Foul.
Yeah, that would have been it.
Team third. Subbing in for the Lady Trojans, number 12.
It's like Kennedy will come back into the game and Erica will take a seat.
Keller trying to draw the same offensive foul on one side. It also seems that maybe Erica Boatman's facing a little bit of those minutes restrictions, as I just saw Todd the trainer come over and talk to her for a second after she sat down on the bench. So we'll see, keep you updated on whatever might be going on with her. Ooh, another errant pass by the Trojans, but somehow stays in their favor. Trezona has it. She goes up over Unair. No good. Fight for the board. Kester comes down with it. She somehow gets it out to Keller. Now Trezona will pull up. No good again. Unair thought about a shot, but will not.
Oh, I don't know about that.
That's the fourth foul, and it is a team foul. And we'll also send Chanute to the line. I respect that. It's not often you see a jump shot on the free
Jump
throw.
shot, that's something new, fundamental.
You know, there used to not be a lane violation, Caleb.
Really?
Yeah, so old guys used to jump across the free throw line and like lay it in.
Lay it in, that's...
Used to be the old strategy for free throws. Little fun basketball fact for you.
Wow. Darryl, you're kind of showing your age. That's
Yeah, back in my day.
back in my day.
Back in my day, we didn't have no lane violations.
About 20 seconds left here in the half.
Shot clock turned off. Mooneyham fires. No good. Chanute will have a chance at the last possession of the first half. But Peter's going to go all... that was blocked by Kester. She's looking at the clock. She's got a chance to go all the way. She's going to go right into contact. Oh, her shot's not good. But whistle is blowing. 1.4 seconds. That last 8 seconds was all Maddie Kester.
Fouls on number 25, Grace Newbury, her third, team fourth. To the line, shooting two, number 14, Maddie Kester.
As an old guy, I got a question for you, Caleb.
What's that?
Are her shoes different colors?
Maddie's?
Yeah.
I think they are. I think they're blue.
Like one of them looks dark blue.
I think they're slightly different colors of blue, but they're blue.
And Kester's going to make the second one. Either way, they're cool.
They are very cool. I agree with you. They're again with the shoe game.
Shoe game. 10-point lead for the Trojans as we enter the second half of action. We'll be back for the GM Bank halftime show here on Girard Sports Live.
A partner in your fields and in your success. That's what you get with Murphy Seed. Channel seedsman Matt Murphy knows your field and can recommend the elite seed products designed to perform in your area, maximizing the profitability of every acre. And now Matt's care for farmers goes beyond seed as an agent for the new 4-state farm and ranch. From the best inputs available to the protection you need, call Murphy Seed at 620-249-6419. Your partner at every stage. Matt Murphy at Murphy Seed. From the football field to the bean field, the right equipment can make all the difference. Gear up for harvest, expand your fleet, or grow your business with Tyler Jackman at Big Iron Auctions. Tyler can improve your operation conveniently, efficiently, and effectively. And if you're selling one piece or the whole operation, Big Iron can connect you with over 750,000 registered bidders. Buying or selling, go big. Big Iron Auctions. Call Tyler Jackman at 620-404-8115. BigIronAuctions.com.
Here at Pittsburgh Interiors, we are proud to be family owned and operated, serving our community with quality style and service since 1999. Step into our showroom and explore furniture, flooring, window treatments, mattresses, and more. Whether you're designing a dream home, office, or simply just adding that finishing touch, our expert team is here to help. Discover why families and businesses have trusted us for over 25 years. Pittsburgh Interiors, where style meets comfort and family comes first.
It's a bird.
It's a plane. It's Chicken Annie's Girard. When you're facing a chicken emergency, there's only one hero. Catering and carry out from Chicken Annie's Girard. When an onion ring craving is too much to bear, when the family's coming over and you weren't aware, it's Chicken Annie's Girard to the rescue. When there's 20, 30, 100 to feed, you need Chicken Annie's Girard indeed. A heroic value, superb flavor. When there's a chicken emergency, there's only one hero. Chicken Annie's Girard.
At Fort Scott Community College, we understand that a scary part of figuring out your future isn't only answering the question, what should I do, but where do I belong? Maybe you belong here, studying animal science or learning about farm and ranch management. Maybe you belong here as part of Hounds Hoops on the hardwood. I don't know where you've been or where you're headed, but I know we're saving a spot for you because you belong at Fort Scott Community College.
Welcome back here to Girard Sports Live. We're on the GN Bank halftime shoot. And our halftime shoot is, of course, brought to you by GN Bank. They've been providing customers with the highest quality financial services in a friendly and personal way for over 100 years. Personal, business, or agricultural needs, turn to GN Bank. Learn more at gn-bank.com. Well, that first half, there's a lot of scoring there for the Trojans. They kind of picked apart this Blue Comet defense and really ran with it. A lot of fouls were called there in that first quarter, but it seems that both teams cleaned it up in the second as neither were in the bonus at the end. And I think the foul trouble from the first no might affect later on in the game, as there's a couple of players for Chanute that had to sit out some big minutes, as Avery Hicks was on the bench for a good portion of that. I believe she's got 3 fouls, and then Kate Unair had 2 fouls, so she sat a majority of that first quarter and a little bit of that second. So we could see foul trouble be an issue. Is that Weezer? All right.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on over there.
Yeah, it's a Weezer for sure. But over for Girard on the Girard side. Got a few players that have really showed out to me, and one of those is Kennedy Keller. Not for the scoring, but really for the defense and rebounding that she has right now. Not to mention, we know about the injury issue she had earlier in the week, so we were seeing if that was going to be any issue today, and right now it appears that it's not at all. But one player we are keeping an eye on is Erica Boatman, as she appears to be looked at by Todd, the trainer, just before halftime, so we'll see if there's any updates on her if she comes out to play that second half. Maddie Kester had a pretty big first half as well. She showed out quite a bit. Marley Sisney was the high scorer, though, for the team. She had a couple of free throw line visits and then also a lot of buckets underneath. She was also playing pretty stellar defensively. The eye on the game there is brought to you by Canara Eye Care. We take a look back at the first half. Canara Eye Care is here to make sure you can see what you're looking at. Canara Eye Care, with locations in Pittsburgh and Girard, is here to help their valued customers. Learn more at CanaraEyeCare.com. All right, we'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll be ready for the second half on Girard Sports Live.
Farmers Bank is a proud supporter of Girard Schools. For generations, Farmers Bank has worked with local leaders, businesses, and residents to help shape the future of Southeast Kansas. Farmers Bank is proud to have helped with the growth and development of the communities we serve. As partners in business and friends in life, Farmers Bank is looking forward to a brighter tomorrow. Farmers Bank, with locations in Hepler, Walnut, St. Paul, and Girard. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Prairie Mission Retirement Village. People caring about people in the loving spirit of Christ. Spacious apartments made to feel like home, and a loving, caring, experienced staff. That's the Prairie Mission difference. A continuing retirement community promoting person-centered care with an on-site clinic from the Vet Health and offering independent living apartments, assisted living, and long-term care, all with the respect and care our loved ones deserve. Prairie Mission Retirement Village, St. Paul, 620-449-2400.
Producers Cooperative Association is the area leader in providing quality agricultural products, services, and markets. PCA has what you need to maximize your operation with a full-service agronomy department, grain origination, handling and storage, bulk fuels and lubricants, propane, a jam-packed farm store, and livestock feeds in bulk or bagged. PCA is proud to call Girard home and to support Trojan athletics. Stop by or see more online at pcacoop.com. From the phone call to the service call, Roto-Rooter is there with fast and reliable sewer and drain service. From repair and replacement to septic and grease trap pumping, Roto-Rooter is here for you. With video inspections, Roto-Rooter can identify the exact issue to get the repair done quickly and correctly. Complete sewer line repairs or replacements, Roto-Rooter has you covered. Serving Crawford, Bourbon, and Cherokee counties, Roto-Rooter, 620-231-5630.
At Girard Medical Center, our physical and occupational therapy department is dedicated to helping you bounce back stronger. Whether you're recovering from an injury, surgery, or just want to move better every day. From student athletes to seniors, we provide personalized care and expert support right here at home. To learn more about our therapy department and our other services, visit GirardMedicalCenter.com, a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans and your hometown team for health and healing. Rooted in rural, focused on you.
You've enjoyed life. Over the years, your community has become your passion, something you hope future generations get to experience, just as you have. That's why the Girard Area Community Foundation has worked hard to help fulfill charitable goals and inspire generosity, meeting the needs of the communities they serve. Creating a legacy fund with GACF ensures what you leave behind is an effective and lasting improvement in the community you love so dearly. Make plans to visit GirardAreaFoundation.com, preserving traditions for those who follow.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to Girard Sports Live. 32-22 is our score as we enter the third quarter of action. The competitors wave at us. I do not wave back at competitors, Caleb.
They think we're friends.
Oh, okay then.
Oh, they didn't wave back.
They weren't looking. I was returning the wave, so there's no need for them to wave back. It's okay. It's okay. I'm still cool. Mooneyham fields the inbound. It looks like we got the normal starters out on the court, so no need to worry about Erica Boatman for right now. They're trying to feed Kessler down low. She's going to get the ball, but fire it off the backboard. No good. So we'll stay on this end. Yeah, oh, dangerous pass into Boatman. Triple team shot is good.
Good. I think that's probably the second time tonight that Erica's been triple teamed, and she still just puts it up and it goes in.
Oh, that's going to be a hard foul there on Sisney, but she seems to get up all right.
Foul's on number 24, Avery Hicks, her 4th, team first. Subbing in for the Lady Blue Comets.
And that looks like the Blue Comets starting center. That's her 4th foul, so she will come out of the game once again.
Ooh, Avery Hicks picks up her 4th. So we will likely not see her until the 4th quarter. Mooneyham pushes the floor, gets it off to Kester, who swings it around Sisney, and they find Keller. Keller back up Sisney. Thought about a deep three, but will not fire. Gives it to Mooneyham, who gets it back up. Oh no, she's gonna work it all the way to the bucket. Nice take by Mooneyham, but she can't get it to fall. Unair pushing the floor now for Chanute. She stops on a dime and gets it outside. Peter wide open, no good. Bowman takes off to the bucket. Her shot too hard. Now Unair has it in the corner. Nice dish to other Unair. She finds an open person, but cannot make the shot, and Keller comes up with it. Oh, we're gonna have. What? Mr. Swartz wants to play some basketball.
He's holding a little basketball in his hand. What is?
Well, it would appear that I'm going to hope a child threw a tiny basketball onto the floor. Mr. Swartz, preventing injury, comes in to stop it. Doesn't affect the game at all, but shout out to Mr. Swartz, best vice principal in the entire nation. Sisney still on fire in the second half with a 3. Lubering all the way to the bucket. No good on her shot. Keller, she's going to call. Oh,
the foul. Woo. Originally, I thought that was going to be a travel.
I saw Mr. Herlocker turn around and say, ooh, that's a foul. Oh, hey, sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't.
Won't complain.
Mooneyham flings it to Chanute. Ball don't lie. Unair brings it up the floor. Oh,
there it is. Oh. A lot of unhappy in the building right now.
To tell you the truth.
Oh, you can hear it.
Yeah, I'm just going to let this one go. I don't totally blame him. Boatman. She's going to go down low to Kester. Kester fights the contact and makes the shot. Oh, man, that wasn't a charge. Anywho, Boatman's going to tip this one away.
Personally, I think it was a charge, but that's just because I'm biased.
Well, at least you admit it. There's going to be a full timeout here for Chanute. We'll take it with them. Trojan basketball on Girard Sports Live.
Thanks to your support, Canara Eye Care has expanded. With double the space, they offer more exam rooms, larger optical selection, and extended hours to fit your schedule. And with the latest technology, they can quickly diagnose any eye-related issues. All patients are welcome at Canara Eye Care, the clear choice for your.
Every day, people are discovering that bigger isn't better, better is better. Big box stores continue to disappoint. You have spoken, and we have been listening. You want a great selection with dependable service at a competitive price. We understand, and that's what we bring to you every day. We know that we have to work hard to earn your business, and we will. Bigger isn't better. Better is better at Heidrick's, Fort Scott, and Girard.
More.
Welcome back to the action. Third quarter, 5.5 remaining in it. 39-22 our score.
Subbing in for the Lady Blue Comets, number 3.
Been a lot to talk about here so far among the crowd, and talk they will. But nonetheless, the score is what it is, and Unair has the ball. She's going to make a nice move on Mooneyham, and straight to the bucket she goes, and she'll have a shot made. Mooneyham working on Unair. She'll be double teamed by the other Unair, and Unair double teamed. Timeout called by Coach Herlocker. Back-to-back timeouts. This one just going to be a 30-second one, so we'll keep it right here. And we look at the score differential right now. For some reason, to me, I'm not sure why, but this game feels a lot tighter than it is. It's almost like if Chanute makes one or two more shots, they're right in this game.
I mean, I agree with you. I think the tension in the room is the big thing. It's just the back and forth from the stands, and then maybe what's happening on the court. I mean, that's just kind of, it seems like with how loud it's getting, it just seems like it's so competitive and close of a game. But the scoreboard, I mean, the Lady Trojans are up by 15. So.
Yeah. And, I mean, I do think it's true. If Chanute makes a few more of the baskets on this side, they're definitely a lot closer in this matchup. But alas, the ball going in the basket is the only way to win a game. Down low to Boatman. Double team. Man, she's good from the post. Boatman with a steal. Ahead to Mooneyham. She's got to break away. One person to beat. She'll go straight into the contact. No good. Sisney's there. She's fouled.
And a foul.
Four team fouls on Chanute, none on the Trojans.
To the line shooting to number 10, Marley Sisney.
Free throws from Sisney, good. Keller tries to come in for a steal. We're gonna have a foul. Oh boy, who's this one on?
It might get real loud in here real quick.
This is gonna be 2 shots here for the Trojans, as that is the 5th team foul on Chanute.
To the line shooting to number 24, Augie Mooneyham.
Yeah. Well, Chanute fans starting to realize that there's 5 team fouls to 0 team fouls.
Oh, something.
Oh, that's going to be a technical foul on Chanute.
It's like coach got called for that one.
Well,
I don't really know what to say, Daryl.
I don't know. Well, I'm confused about what's going on the court, too.
From my understanding, I think Chanute's coach got called for a technical foul, which, I mean, he was kind of chirping back and forth with Coach Herlocker, and so.
Okay, I believe also the story, not about the technical foul, I understand that one. Mooneyham shot her second foul from the personal foul that she received.
Yeah.
So she made her second, and then Kester was brought in to shoot the technical fouls. Now Trojan gets the possession because of the technical foul. Okay.
All right, there you go.
Here we go. We're caught up now.
Little confusion.
Unair will go and poke this one away. They'll stay on this side. Keller to inbound for the Trojans. This is a crazy game for Trojans being up by now double what the Chanute have scored total.
Yeah. Maddie's really starting to take charge here.
That's what a leader does. In the chaos of a game, the experienced ones are calm. Ball will stay on this side as the jump ball is received between Chanute and the Trojans. That one's no good. Bowman, she's going to go all the way, coast to coast, all the way under the basket. Out to Sisney. Is she still hot? Not yet. One of Sisney's first made shots. Subs will come in.
The Lady Blue Comets, number 11, Brenna Peter.
Boatman. Passes out Kester. She's good from 3. 7 straight from Maddie Kester. Peter has it. Seibel over to Unair. She gets a free run at the basket. No good on the bucket. Gonna be called travel. I was worried they were going to call that one. I was scared being on the away team side, whatever.
Enemy territory. But after the travel, looks like Callie Trojans will come in for Erica.
Well, I think she meant that that player was out of bounds, but she called a carry. Inbound to Trojans, who gets it right back to Keller. Keller pushes the floor. Trojans got numbers to Kester. 9 straight. Just misses it. Trojans has it back outside Sisney. She'll pull it outside the three-point line. Now she's asking for help. Keller to Kester. Dangerous pass down to Sisney, and that one's stolen away. That'll be the first team foul on Girard.
Marley Sisney, her 3rd team first. Subbing into the Lady Blue Comets, number 3, Jenica Girard, and number 2 for the Lady Trojans.
Looks like Augie Mooneyham will sit and Briley Black will come into the game.
Air pushes the floor. Goes up on Sisney, and it's blocked by Sisney.
And typically, whenever you think of this Lady Trojans team, you think of steals, but tonight it's just all been like it's been all about the blocks.
Kessler fouled on the way up. She'll be sent to the free throw line.
Fouls on number 5, Sarah Unair, her 4th, team 5th. To the line, shooting 2, number 14, Maddie Kester.
That is 8 straight points now for Maddie Kester. Make that 9. They're on the way, no good. Keller comes down with the board, and a foul's gonna be called. Should be sent to the line.
Foul on number 1, Kate Lumiere, her 4th. Bonus foul. To the line, shooting 2, number 12, Kennedy Keller. Subbing in for the Lady Blue Comets, number 25, Grace Newberry.
Keller goes 0 for 2 at the line. Lubring, all right, should be fouled by Keller.
All right.
Fouls on number 12, Kennedy Keller, her 1st, team 2nd. Subbing in for the Lady Trojans, number 24, Augie Mooneyham.
After the foul, Augie Mooneyham will come in, and it looks like Marley Sisney will sit.
Oh, that's kind of unfair. Whatever. Peters' shot's blocked again. We're having a jump ball. It'll go the other way.
Subbing in for the Lady Blue Comets, number 24, Avery Hicks.
Well, I think that might be the night for Unair. And it will. Wow. How many times you see someone foul out in the 3rd quarter, kids?
It's not often. I mean, there's been a lot of fouls tonight, and definitely a lot of them going towards Chanute's favor.
Well, you know, you can't take them with you.
No.
They don't carry over. They're not paid time off. So, you know, you might as well use them all.
All of them. You can use 4.
I'm telling you the strategy is to use them all, and that way you don't have to run up and down the floor anymore.
Wow, that's a mindset of a champion, Daryl.
Well, I'm glad you recognize that. Well, if Chanute doesn't score here, I'm going to assume it was not agreed upon beforehand, but now that Trojans are ahead by 30, running clock will ensue in the 4th. And I got to tell you, if you would have asked me before the game, if you'd have asked me at halftime, if I thought that this game would have turned into a running clock, I'd have said there was no chance, especially not with the energy in the crowd.
I definitely agree with you. I mean, it's just, Chanute, you think of them, they're a bigger school, and so you wouldn't think that little old Girard, Kansas would have a running clock on a 4A school, but that just, it kind of proves to show how good this girls' team is and how dangerous they can be later in the season.
That's another Chanute player with 4 fouls. All right, so we got Hicks with 4. She's on the floor. We got Lubring with 4. She's on the floor. Unair with 5. She exited the game. The other Unair has 3, if I'm not mistaken. That's 3 out of the 5 starters have 4+ fouls.
Yeah.
Woo! No comment.
Daryl, I'm not entirely sure, but the Blue Comets might have more fouls than points tonight.
It's probably close. I'm actually going to go ask Kugler after that, our manager of the scores table. Chanute going the other way now. Foul on Black.
Foul on number 2, Riley Black, her first, team third. To the line for the and 1, number 3, Jenica Girard.
Boatman shoots a 3, no good. Shot clock has been turned off here in the third. Off the toe of Lubery. $15 seconds remain here in the third quarter. Stolen away by Chanute. Stolen away by Keller. All right. Oh. All right. Little sweetness to end it. All right, end of the third. 61-26, our score on Girard Sports Live.
At Girard Medical Center, we're more than a hospital. We're your hometown healthcare team. From family medicine and emergency care to lab services, surgery, imaging, and beyond, we're here when you need us. Compassionate care close to home. To learn more about our high-quality care and everything that we have to offer, visit GirardMedicalCenter.com, a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans and your hometown team for health and healing. Rooted in rural, focused on you.
Call service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, well, outstanding in their field. Calls carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Calls continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com.
Welcome back straight into the action. Fourth quarter on Girard Sports Live.
Daryl, it looks like you were right about that running clock, so that'll be a...
Well, I tell you, Caleb, I reviewed the Acacia basketball manual.
Oh, wow.
Which is a 65-page manual on how stadiums should conduct their basketball games. What was Kennedy doing there? He had a free run at the basket, huh? Anywho, 65-page manual on how stadiums should run their basketball games. Oh, that's a ball.
Yeah.
And, yeah. 30-point differential, unless decided on before the game that they're not going to do it no matter what. We'll have an automatic running clock in either the third or the fourth, but it has to be at the start of the quarter.
Interesting.
Yes, so at the start of the fourth, if it hits 30 points, then the running clock starts. Now, they can agree on it at any time in the fourth quarter, so even if it's like 25 points, both coaches can agree to
start running it.
Do a running clock. Foul called and an extra point. There's also some interesting rules in there about like timeouts.
Fouls on number 10, Marley Sisley. Her 4th, team first.
Timeout?
Full timeout. I think coach wants to stop the clock. I don't think he realizes that it's a little too late. Well, full timeout. We'll be back on Girard Sports Live.
Hi, do you offer insurance bundling?
Enter authentic.
Community National Bank and Trust has been serving the area for more than 30 years with a strong commitment to the highest quality leadership and banking services. Missing that human touch with your bank? Come talk to a real person at Community National Bank and Trust. We're your local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to offer the best products. Community National Bank and Trust, federally insured, locally awesome. Member FDIC.
Welcome back. Coach wanted to stop the clock, so he calls a timeout. He's going to have 2 remaining. If I'm not mistaken, he's got 1 30-second and 1 full, if I'm thinking right. Either way, Trojans with a huge lead. This game is well out of the reach of the Chanute Blue Comets right now. It's going to be a lane violation by the Trojans. But the basket's good, so it should be Girard basketball anyways. And that clock should resume and not stop running unless there's an injury or another timeout. So this coach has the utmost faith that his team is going to come back and score more points than they have in the entire game in this fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Then maybe, just maybe. Shot's no good.
Close to a travel.
Yeah, that pivot foot stayed stuck though. Lubering stolen by Trezona. Mooneyham will have it. Sisney gets to Black. She looks around. Now Kester has it.
Subbing in for the Lady Blue Comets, number 11, Brenna Peter, number 22, Addison Kent, and for the Lady Trojans, number 3, Avery Brooks.
Looks like a new face coming into the game tonight would be Avery Brooks for the Trojans, and Maddie will sit.
Chanute has the ball on their side. We dip to about 4.5 to play here in the game. Almost a great save there on the outside by Hellman.
Fouls on number 22, Addison Kent, her 3rd, team first.
Looks like another timeout.
What are we doing? Like, what are we doing?
Chanute, it's a 30-second timeout.
Can't say he's not trying. But
You should stop. We'll be right back.
Producers Cooperative Association is the area leader in providing quality agricultural products, services, and markets. PCA has what you need to maximize your operation with a full-service agronomy department, grain origination, handling and storage, bulk fuels and lubricants, propane, a jam-packed farm store, and livestock feeds in bulk or bagged. PCA is proud to call Girard home and to support Trojan athletics. Stop by or see more online at pcacoop.com.
Welcome back. It's a timeout just to stop the clock, and you know I'm starting to get mad at Coach Fox down there.
Prolonging the game.
Yeah. Coach Walker puts on the victory towel.
It's like the ladies at least know that they've won.
The winning wig, if you will. Someone can accept it.
Yeah. Hey, Coach Herlocker looks good with hair.
All right, is Coach going to use his last timeout to stop the clock? Wait for it. There it is, baby. Woo! All right, final timeout. You can't call anymore.
Welcome to Homestead of Girard, assisted and independent living right here in our hometown. At Homestead, seniors enjoy compassionate care in a community designed for comfort. Licensed professionals provide support with daily activities, dressing, bathing, and medication management. Residents enjoy home-cooked meals and the comfort of their own private apartment. Call 620-724-6760 to schedule your tour today. Homestead of Girard, senior living with compassion, comfort, and community.
All right, final time that guy can stop the clock. Boy, am I glad. This game's over. There's just not zeros on the clock. Now wait. The comeback's on,
all
Caleb.
Right.
Oh, brother. Allen's going to go through the hands of Macy Munkin, out of bounds.
Coming in from the Lady Trojans, number 21, Reagan O'Plocknick.
It's like the sophomore Reagan O'Plocknick will check into the game, and Coach Herlocker now has his full younger player lineup out on the floor.
Coach Herlocker, why not call a timeout? Let's make this the longest game in Acacia history.
We don't need to do that.
With the running clock. I wonder what the stat is on that. Longest game that had a running clock. What are they singing now? Oh, it's home on the range again.
Oh, wow, they love Kansas.
Yeah, you know what? I love Kansas.
Who doesn't?
Shout out Kansas for being a state.
Being our state.
Yeah.
There you go. It's nice.
Man, I am prideful right now. What's next? Can we put in requests? It's like a jukebox.
I'll send in a request. I'll send a text.
Yeah.
What are you wanting, Daryl?
I want Country Roads, Take Me Home. John Denver. Both free throws good. Who'd you ask?
Gavin Hubert.
All right, Gavin, come on.
Gavin and Seth, they're the two leading the whole student section, and they're doing a good job of it.
Just got to appreciate a passionate crowd. The Plotnik gets a bucket. Minute and a half to go until the boys' game. It should be a lot better contest than this one. I'm surprised at the outcome of this one, but honestly, whatever.
Fouls on number 22, Addison
Fire away. In her eyes. Macy Mumpkin gets a bucket. Ten seconds. Oh, buzzer beater. Oh. All right, we'll be back with the post-game show here on Girard Sports Live.
More than just your neighborhood pharmacy, Mathis Drug is your hometown partner in health. With pharmacist Bria Scheibe and an experienced, highly trained staff, Mathis Drug is ready to serve you. And now, Mathis Drug offers comprehensive compounding, which is one of the few pharmacies in Southeast Kansas with this convenient on-site service. From medications to expert advice, call 620-261-9779. Mathis Drug Store, where community and care come together.
Our whole vision of becoming the 4-state agency was because we want to be able to grow with our clients, whether they have a lake house in Oklahoma, whether they're starting a business and expanding into Arkansas. We want to make sure that they're taken care of, whether it's home, auto, financial services, or even life insurance. We want to walk through the stages of life with our clients. That's the biggest part. That's what makes us different.
Welcome to Homestead of Girard, assisted and independent living right here in our hometown. At Homestead, seniors enjoy compassionate care in a community designed for comfort. Licensed professionals provide support with daily activities, dressing, bathing, and medication management. Residents enjoy home-cooked meals and the comfort of their own private apartment. Call 620-724-6760 to schedule your tour today. Homestead of Girard, senior living with compassion, comfort, and community.
Selling equipment can be a hassle. Whether you're needing to replace an old tractor or you're finally getting to retire, the time and energy needed to clean, prep, promote, and sell seems daunting. That's why you need Tyler Jackman and Big Iron Auctions. From one piece to the whole farm, Big Iron Auctions can deliver your items to more than 750,000 registered bidders. Call Tyler Jackman at 620-404-8115 or learn more at BigIronAuctions.com.
There are places where all roads lead to families providing for their loved ones and their community, where friends are found down every street. That's where you'll find us, taking time to get to know you, calling you by name, generation after generation. Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Call Judd, Lori, Jenny, or Amber in Girard today.
Community National Bank and Trust has been serving the area for more than 30 years with a strong commitment to the highest quality leadership and banking services. Missing that human touch with your bank? Come talk to a real person at Community National Bank and Trust. We're your local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to offer the best products. Community National Bank and Trust. Federally insured, locally awesome. Member FDIC.
At Girard Medical Center, our physical and occupational therapy department is dedicated to helping you bounce back stronger. Whether you're recovering from an injury, surgery, or just want to move better every day. From student athletes to seniors, we provide personalized care and expert support right here at home. To learn more about our therapy department and our other services, visit GirardMedicalCenter.com, a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans and your hometown team for health and healing. Rooted in rural, focused on you.
Welcome here to the Eastside Cafe post-game show, brought to you by Eastside Cafe. Experience the best breakfast in all of Crawford County and all of Southeast Kansas at 120 South Ozark Street in Girard. Eastside Cafe, proud supporters of Girard Athletics. I'm joined alongside now by Coach Brad Herlocker of the Girard Trojans. And, Coach, that was a wild ride from start to finish, but, man, felt a whole lot closer than it was, and the girls came out with a big win tonight. I just want to ask how it feels to get a win against an upper division opponent.
Yeah, that was an undefeated team, and, I actually last 2 nights got up about 4 in the morning watching extra film, just the style of play that they, as physical as they were, and they were that physical on film, and those other teams didn't handle that at all, and you're down a point guard, and it would have been real easy. Several girls tonight stepped up. Kennedy Keller, both offensively and defensively, she played number 1 for them, has just been lighting it up and playing tremendous, and she pretty much neutralized her, and then was a big help bringing the ball down to Augie Mooneyham, her first year of varsity, like 4th or 5th game of varsity. Hey, bring the ball down versus this. And so Marley Sisney early on, a lot of extra offense, and then of course Maddie and Erica are always Maddie and Erica, and so I could go down the line, and I will. Callie came into the game and played great defense on their post and stuck a couple shots in, and I just very unbelievably pleased. I thought at the end of the game our freshmen held their own against, they left their varsity in and just kept trying to trap. It didn't work this time, let's try again, and they just kept doing it, and I thought, it took them a minute to get adjusted to, hey, you're going to get knocked down here and there, but, just overall, the word composure. When you're on a basketball court, generally the more aggressive team's going to win, but that team also has to have composure, and I felt like we kept it through the craziness throughout it. We never lost our heads, and I felt like that was kind of their downfall. Good young team. They're, tip my hat to them. They're going to be really good here in a couple years, and they're really good right now. They're 4-1. So, just thankful. Good night. Great way to go into break.
Well, I think composure, you said it best. What's kind of the message to your team when all those antics are going on? How do you keep them cool whenever you have a chance to talk to them about it?
Well, he used all his timeouts, and so I had ample time to talk to him about just, hey guys, don't fall into the trap. They're wanting to muddy this up, and you're going to win the basketball game, but if you muddy it up with them, and he had, he was rolling in, I think, over 10 players, and they had fouls to give. Yeah. I didn't really have the foul with down a point guard. We didn't have the fouls to give, so it's very key, us keeping our composure, not getting in that same foul trouble that they were getting into, to just, and I talked about it a lot at halftime of just, guys, they're just probably going to keep trying this same thing over and over again, because they do, and, quite frankly, I've done it in the past when I've had, 10 or 12 people that can play. It's not a bad strategy to use, but you've got to do it within control, and you've got to, when the refs they're calling it tonight. Okay, so I've got to adjust, and I don't think they did, and I thought, especially Kennedy Keller, she was getting shoved around a lot. And usually when she gets shoved, that's the difference, I think, between being a sophomore and being a junior. She had her composure throughout, never lost her composure, and didn't go for the bait.
Absolutely, yeah. Last game on this side of 2025. Next one's going to be in 2026. You get a little bit of time to rest. Your girls get some time to maybe heal up a little bit. What's kind of going to be the practice motto waiting for that January 6th game?
Yeah, we hopefully will come back, healthy. Tomorrow Carson will be able to practice. So it's kind of a bad timing situation, but that's the way things go. I'm a firm believer everything happens for a reason. What better way to get everybody tested to where, down the road we could end up being in a game where Carson gets in foul trouble or something, God forbid, something else happens, and we played a full game against as aggressive a defense as I've seen maybe in 2 years. So, I can't be more pleased playing like a veteran team. We've got some wrinkles and some things that we're going to put in, to what we're already doing. But overall, they do a pretty good job with the stuff we do, and they read screens well and do things well. So, over to the years, when they're young, you have to do a lot of stuff for them. When they get older, you get out of their way, and this group's at a fun spot. When I have those 5 people that have been in for 3 years, you get out of their way and let them play.
Absolutely. Well, Coach, I thank you for joining me here for the last time in 2025. I appreciate you up here on the postgame show.
Appreciate you guys.
All right. That is Coach Brad Herlocker with the Lady Trojans of Girard, Kansas. And, of course, that postgame coach interview brought to you by Community National Bank and Trust, serving the area for over 30 years. Stop in soon to pick up your very own Girard Trojan Instant Issue mascot debit card. Community National Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of Girard Schools. Learn more online at mybankcmb.com. Also tonight's Game Day Booster Club sponsor. Well, we'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have the boys game pregame show here on Girard Sports Live.
Tries to make something out of nothing. The Trojans all over him. It's going to be a big loss.
The Trojan sack means $2 short stacks at Eastside Cafe. Kick off your day with a hearty breakfast or take that midday break at Eastside Cafe. And this fall, when the Trojans get a sack, you get $2 short stacks the following day. Dine in only. Restrictions apply. Eastside Cafe, a favorite of the 4 states winner. Go Trojans from Eastside Cafe.
Today we're going to do an experiment to see just how fast Crawlcan's multi-gig internet is. In your email, you'll find 2 links. When I say go, click on the first link to download the 500 gigabyte test file. Go! Okay, now when I say go, click on the second link in your email to upload the file. Go! I guess it really does eclipse all other internet.
Release the Crawlcan. Monstrous multi-gig speeds for a low, no-nonsense price.
Call's service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, well, outstanding in their field. Call's carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Call's continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call's Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com.
Siebert back to pass. Lehman diving for the end zone, and they get the listing. Lehman passes off to Siebert on the far wing. Siebert the lob, and Lehman with the alley-oop dunk to close the deal. Lehman a hard hit ball to left field. Siebert is at the wall, and they close another one. Lehman Realty with another big-time win. Lehman Realty, proud to support the Girard Trojans.
Community National Bank and Trust has been serving the area for more than 30 years with a strong commitment to the highest quality leadership and banking services. Missing that human touch with your bank? Come talk to a real person at Community National Bank and Trust. We're your local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to offer the best products. Community National Bank and Trust. Federally insured, locally awesome. Member FDIC.
Here at Pittsburgh Interiors, we are proud to be family owned and operated, serving our community with quality style and service since 1999. Step into our showroom and explore furniture, flooring, window treatments, mattresses, and more. Whether you're designing a dream home, office, or simply just adding that finishing touch, our expert team is here to help. Discover why families and businesses have trusted us for over 25 years. Pittsburgh Interiors, where style meets comfort and family comes first.
At Fort Scott Community College, we understand that a scary part of figuring out your future isn't only answering the question, what should I do, but where do I belong? Maybe you belong here, preparing for a career in healthcare as part of Fort Scott Community College's nursing program. Or maybe you belong on stage as part of the Hounds band or theater department. I don't know where you've been.
Fouls on Chanute, number 22, Kelly Patterson. First personal foul, team by number 3.
Here we go. All right.
Trojans, number 2, Briggs Buckingham.
Look.
Hey, we're back.
All right.
I apologize for that. It appears that someone stepped on our Ethernet cord or something, and it unplugged it from the laptop. So sorry I didn't recognize that sooner.
Shout out to Aunt Laura for letting us know.
Oh, Aunt Laura. Thank you. All the way goes Jalen Duncan, and he's got a bucket.
Number 20, Jalen Duncan.
Guys haven't missed on much action. Still a close game. A try a lob to Stanley. Buckingham all the way to the other side. Now Stevens into the contact, no good. Newton's shot's blocked. Outside now, Colin saves it to Newton. Duncan goes into the bleachers.
Perrin's been calling for it on the backside here.
That one's ripped away. And Olsen's gonna step out of bounds.
Perrin was calling for it for like pretty much that entire possession, I'd say. Just ball never found him. It went his way.
Comets, number 10, Easton Colbert.
I'm missing 2 points for the Trojans as well.
I couldn't tell you.
Well, you know what? It's Perrin's lucky day. I'm going to give him 2. Stevens hasn't stolen. I'm erasing the 2. Hasn't stolen away. Chaney's going to go right into Buckingham.
Postgame for the Comets, number 23, Lawrence Chanute.
I'm also missing 2 for Chanute, but that's not as important.
No.
Inside Stevens, nice find. Oh, goodness. That's a missed shot from Stevens after a nice dish from Buckingham. Foul on Colin.
I think the boys really need to make sure that they keep their composure here and not let any side things affect them as they go into the half here shortly.
Just like us and our broadcast. This is equal to the broadcast. Oh, wow.
Whoa.
That should have been a free layup for the Trojans, but instead, oh, wow. Buckingham on Olsen. Matchup of the century. Yeah, that's a defensive stop for Olsen.
All right. Briggs looks to be all right, but that was a
fell a long way.
Ball, yeah.
Patterson 3. No good.
What? Something Harrison did.
All right. Here we go. That's the second foul on Harrison, too. That's not a good one. Olsen. He's throwing up a lot of weird shots right now. Newton comes up with it. He gets it to Stevens. Corner. Brocob. 3. No good. Ball fumbles around. Newton puts it up. No good. We're going to have a foul. And then Chaney hits 3 cheerleaders and Mr. Swartz.
Mr. Swartz has been very involved tonight.
That's his second appearance. Man, I tell you what. Trying to relive the glory days.
You look over by Mr. Swartz, it looks like Troy the Trojan is getting festive. That's.
Oh, yeah, he's got a little hat on.
There you go.
Aw. Even Trojans celebrate Christmas. I'm not sure the actual Trojans did, but who knows. It's almost called a travel. Interesting. Okay. Buckingham misses the shot, though. Olsen takes it up for Chanute and gives it off to Patterson. He passes out Duncan. Duncan up top to Stanley. Colborn has it. Nice take by Duncan, but he misses the shot. Buckingham to Smith. Wow, that was good defense. Oh. Never mind. Foul.
That's what I was going to call. I thought he was moving, but.
Well, he was moving. I just thought that probably should have been a no call. But
yeah, I mean,
well.
I'm still always biased, but.
Fair. I don't blame you one bit. Smith's first is good. Smith sinks them both. Duncan on the wing. Olsen wanted it down low. Oh,
Adrian Newton!
What a block by Newton! He met Duncan in the sky. Sorry, Patterson, and then Smith the other way. Patterson thought about it for a second. Olsen up top, he's gonna fire. He does. No good on the shot. That one's gonna be blue ball. Stevens with a steal. Colborn trying to get it back. Lost for a second, but Stevens recovers. Now Smith back to Stevens.
About 1:20 left on the clock here, and the Trojans can tie up the game.
Buckingham trying to feed it down low, and he loses it. Patterson to Duncan. Cross court to Colborn. Good defense by Buckingham. Floater there from Patterson, misses bad. Then we have a jump ball.
Trojan favor. I think this game definitely Newton's playing a lot more minutes than he normally plays, but his height is coming in advantage for the Trojans.
And it's also going to be due to the fact that we have some foul trouble for the Trojans right now. Brocobb and Cullen both. Olsen. Always an interesting strategy to try the countdown with 30 seconds left. I appreciate it, though.
They got me. I had to look at the clock.
I did. I mean, I immediately did. I said, wow, it's there already. That should be blue ball. Or the other ball. Oh, okay, whatever.
Won't complain.
Nope. Shot clock's turned off, 20.5 remaining.
All right. Trojans can tie it here going into the half or a score. Any type of scoring, really.
Oh, that one's stolen away by Patterson. Good hands by Patterson. He's got 6 seconds to make something work. That would have been a miracle. 23-20, our score at half. This one's a good one. I would stick around for it, folks. Halftime show right after this quick message.
Hold on. It's monstrous.
With Crawcan's multi-gig internet, you can experience monstrous speeds for every device in your home or business at the same time for a low, no-nonsense price.
Siebert back to pass. Lehman diving for the end zone, and they get the listing. Lehman passes off to Siebert on the far wing. Siebert the lob, and Lehman with the alley-oop dunk to close the deal. Lehman a hard hit ball to left field. Siebert is at the wall, and they close another one. Lehman Realty with another big-time win. Lehman Realty, proud to support the Girard Trojans.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Trojan fans can find us at 408B North Grand in Pittsburgh or call 620-232-7305. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
Farmers Bank is a proud supporter of Girard schools. For generations, Farmers Bank has worked with local leaders, businesses, and residents to help shape the future of Southeast Kansas. Farmers Bank is proud to have helped with the growth and development of the communities we serve. As partners in business and friends in life, Farmers Bank is looking forward to a brighter tomorrow. Farmers Bank, with locations in Hepler, Walnut, St. Paul, and Girard. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Call's service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, outstanding in their field. Call's carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Call's continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call's Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com.
More than just your neighborhood pharmacy, Mathis Drug is your hometown partner in health. With pharmacist Bria Scheibe and an experienced, highly trained staff, Mathis Drug is ready to serve you. And now, Mathis Drug offers comprehensive compounding, which is one of the few pharmacies in Southeast Kansas with this convenient on-site service. From medications to expert advice, call 620-261-9779. Mathis Drug Store, where community and care come together.
At Fort Scott Community College, we understand that a scary part of figuring out your future isn't only answering the question, what should I do, but where do I belong? Maybe you belong here as part of Fort Scott Community College's John Deere Tech program. Maybe you belong here as part of the perennial playoff-bound Greyhound baseball team. I don't know where you've been or where you're headed, but I know we're saving a spot for you because you belong at Fort Scott Community College.
All right, welcome to the GN Bank Halftime Show here on Girard Sports Live, brought to you, of course, by GN Bank. All right. Well, I think it's a good time that we take a look back at that first half. Can our eye care look back here? It was a tightly contested one the whole way. And I thought after the first few minutes that Chanute was going to really run away with this one, as Warwick Olson hit 2 threes pretty much straight on. And Jalen Duncan was looking to drive to the hole, and Loris Cheney was just being kind of a pest on the defensive side. And I really thought that it would be a different game, but I got to admire the Trojans. Herlocker said it best in the coach interview of the girls' game. Composure is so important playing, especially against an opponent that it should be rated a little bit better based on division that they play on, record, opponents.
Yep.
And also players they had and your record against those opponents, because a lot of these players are returning from last year. And so the composure that Girard showed to come back and make this just a 3-point game, I really have to admire it. And I have to admire some of the play of a few specific players, one of those being Harrison Burke. I think Harrison Burke's been all over the floor right now. He's currently trailing by 1 point for the lead in scoring. I also said that Jackson Smith was going to have to be a big figure, as he's really one of the only players that matches up size-wise besides Adrian Newton But he's the only starter that matches up size-wise to Chanute, and right now he is performing for the Girard Trojans. Anything else I missed in that? I apologize for the short delay we had on the broadcast. Once again, someone stepped on our Ethernet cable.
There you go, yeah.
But, you got to enjoy the Fort Scott logo there for a while, so, not all was lost, I guess. Anywho.
All right.
Whatever. Anywho, going into the second half, it's going to be big for the Trojans to come back. But like I was saying, was there anything I missed, Caleb, from that first half? Any key changing moments?
I think the big thing for the boys is just, they're getting good looks at the rim, and just making sure that they finish on those opportunities is the big thing that I just keep seeing, is that they don't have bad opportunities. It's just making sure that you actually score on those. And so that, and then just continuing to rebound, because surprisingly the Girard boys, they've kept up with rebounding in this game. And so that's the big thing of, you have the height disadvantage, but you're still keeping up with them, and that's going to be something that helps you win this game.
And right now it's been the scrappiness, really, of the Trojans. Smaller guys, but they're inside fighting for the boards. A lot of those Chanute boys are remaining outside, not following their shots in. It kind of almost, you get the feeling that they'd expect to get the boards rather than going and getting them themselves.
5 for 1, yeah.
Chaney is the opposition to that. He's everywhere, I swear.
Definitely, yeah.
Well, that's the Eye on the Game brought to you by Canara Eye Care. Let's take a look at some of the halftime stats. First, we'll start with the Chanute Blue Comets. They got a couple of players with the same score. Chaney has 6, Duncan has 6, Olsen has 6, Kobe Patterson with 5. They've had 4 players score, all of them on the starting lineup. Going to the Girard Trojans side, Jackson Smith leads the team with 6 points currently. Harrison Burke right behind him with 5. Blake Brokob's got the next highest with 3. And then Perrin Stevens, Briggs Buckingham, and Briar Schultz all have 2 points in the contest. So those are some halftime stats brought to you by B&B Excavating. All right, 3-point deficit for the Girard Trojans. We'll be back in about a minute and a half. You're watching Trojan basketball here on Girard Sports Live.
There's a lot of choices when you think about buying crop insurance. One thing that's important to us is the roots and loyalty of where you come from and knowing who you can trust. And with all the obstacles that farmers are dealing with on a constant basis, we're there and we're living those struggles and we understand them. And we got to put bushels in the bin to provide for each family. And when that doesn't happen, it's good to know you have a good crop insurance agent to cover you when the hard times.
Since 1918, GN Bank has been the heart of our community. Big enough to meet all your banking needs, but small enough to offer that personal touch you deserve. From agricultural loans to home mortgages, GN Bank has the expertise, products, and service to help you thrive. With a pledge to treat others ethically, be adaptable, focus on customers, and invest in the communities they serve, GN Bank is committed to your success. The best place to bank and borrow, GN Bank, where community banking truly comes first. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Here at Pittsburgh Interiors, we are proud to be family owned and operated, serving our community with quality style and service since 1999. Step into our showroom and explore furniture, flooring, window treatments, mattresses, and more. Whether you're designing a dream home, office, or simply just adding that finishing touch, our expert team is here to help. Discover why families and businesses have trusted us for over 25 years. Pittsburgh Interiors, where style meets comfort and family comes first.
Welcome back. Whoa. Hey. Hi.
Doing all right?
There we go.
All right.
I appreciate your timing there. Chanute will have the ball to start this wonderful, lovely third quarter. Olsen outside. He passes off to Duncan. Cross court to Patterson. He's left open. 3 is no good. Wow, that rebound went straight to Patterson. What a swat. Patterson waits, scores. Colin outside, gets it up to Burke. Now Smith up top. Stevens. Brokob wants a 3. No good. Probably not the shot you desire there. Getting it working around a little bit. Chaney has it outside. He calls off Duncan. He'll have Stanley work to the perimeter. Now Patterson crosses. This one's going to be poked away by Colin.
Entering the game for the Trojans, number 33, Adrian Newton.
Newton enters the game for Burke. Chaney gets it into Duncan. Stanley has it. Chaney will go inside on Smith. Nice patience, and he'll score as well. Chaney's got 8.
Yeah, the Trojans here, you're definitely looking for a basket, not letting the Blue Comets pull away.
Very important, because they gain any momentum, they'll seize on it. Brokaw misses again. Stevens gets the board, though, and he'll be fouled.
Fouls on the board. Comets, number 35, Daniel Stanley, third personal foul. Team foul number 1. At the line for 2 shots for Girard, number 1, Stevens. Stevens, number 1. Entering the game for the Blue Comets, number 25, Tucker Applegate.
It's like Stevens goes 1 of 2. Chaney all the way the other end, and he's good.
Basket for Chanute, number 23, Lawrence Chaney.
Chaney's first player to reach double digits. Smith. Stevens fumbles with it. Outside Colin. He looks, has it poked away by Olsen.
Entering the game for the Trojans, number 2, Briggs Buckingham.
Looks like Jackson Smith will sit, and that freshman, Briggs Buckingham, will check back into the game. Hopefully, Briggs will bring a little bit of energy.
Yeah, it looks like Trojans kind of came out flat to start this third quarter. Stevens looks down low, Buckingham. Right back Stevens, 3. Good from Stevens. That could be the spark they need. Stevens the only scorer for the Trojans this half. Duncan posting up. Outside Patterson. Patterson's good for 3. Patterson and Chaney leading the charge for Chanute. $15 on the shot clock. Newton outside, now to Buckingham. Buckingham wants to feed Colin. Outside Newton, he'll shoot. Off the front iron, no good. Patterson with the rebound. Oh, that's gonna be a foul on Colin, unnecessary one.
Fouls on Girard, number 12, Ben Colin, third personal foul.
That's Ben's third personal foul.
Entering the game for the Trojans, number 15, Briar Schultz.
Chanute starting to pull away a little bit. Trojans need a defensive stop and a score. Poked away by Colin, could have been the stop they needed.
Something interesting for the Trojans is they definitely have a smaller lineup than what they could have out on the floor right now.
It's affecting them down low as Patterson takes advantage. Patterson's hit. A 2, a 3, a 2, a 3, and a 2. We'll see if his trend continues and he hits a 3 next.
Hopefully not.
30-second timeout for the Trojans. So we'll just keep it right here and talk things over. 34-24, Chanute steams out ahead. And it's now a 10-point lead over the Trojans, which was a 3-point lead at half.
I think if you're the Trojans here, the biggest thing is you need to make sure that you're passing the ball and really finding good opportunities, because it seems like they kind of are doing the opposite of, they're not making great opportunities like how I talked about in the first half that they were able to get. And so now the shots they're taking aren't great either. And so it's just kind of, they came out flat.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it feels like they're forcing shots a little bit. The Newton three was a little forced. Both of Brokob's, besides the one in the paint, that one was called for, but his three was a little forced. I mean, those have been the main shot attempts. Besides Stevens scoring, which he's had good looks, and when he's had good looks, he's scored. Stevens up top, fakes the pass, now Schultz.
Briggs is calling for it on the back side here.
Yeah, Duncan's got a watchful eye on him, though. Oh, Colin. Oh, wow. Somehow that ends up.
Somehow Briggs got it.
Another forced three and another missed three. Buckingham forces a jump.
Jump ball and it'll stay here.
Well, that's what you got to do. Sneak around and force a jump ball. Brokob, another forced shot, another missed shot. No need to rush it. You had a full shot clock. Duncan, he'll pull it out. Now off to Patterson. Do they have a...
Looks like a little bit of singing going on.
Yeah, but as that's a nice dish down low to Applegate. First starter not to score. But what I'm asking is that a song chart?
Oh,
I bet a song chart.
I wouldn't doubt it. Blake finally ends the scoring drought.
Yeah, a couple missed shots in a row, and now he gets one to fall. That one's taken away. And Girard goes the other direction. Brokob, he's feeling it.
And another one.
He'll go up. Someone's got to shoot. Might as well be you. Makes it an 8-point game. Chaney outside. It's off to Patterson. Down low, Chaney. Nice dish. Applegate almost loses it, but he gets it back. Chaney now. Gets it up to Patterson. 12 on the shot clock. That's going to be a foul on Buckingham.
Fouls on charge number 2, Briggs Buckingham. First personal foul, team foul number 2. Entering the game.
It's like Colin and Schultz will sit and Burke and Smith will come in.
Olsen, 3. No good. Fight for the board goes in the hands of Stevens. Excuse me, that's Burke. Buckingham has it stolen away. Worked himself in a little bit of traffic. Duncan, he's going to go full speed. Patterson, 3. No good. Oh, Burke's got to be careful down low. Olsen. Yeah, if you give him room, he's going to sink it. 30-second timeout by Chanute. We'll take it with him. You're watching Trojan basketball on Girard Sports Live.
It's a bird.
It's a plane.
It's Chicken Annie's Girard. When you're facing a chicken emergency, there's only one hero. Catering and carry out from Chicken Annie's Girard. When an onion ring craving is too much to bear, when the family's coming over and you weren't aware, it's Chicken Annie's Girard to the rescue. When there's 20, 30, 100 to feed, you need Chicken Annie's Girard indeed. A heroic value, superb flavor. When there's a chicken emergency, there's only one hero. Chicken Annie's Girard.
Welcome. Third quarter, 2:04 remaining. Chanute has stretched this out to an 11-point game in a very low-scoring contest between these two teams. I fear it's low scoring due to the amount of missed shots on both sides, really. Buckingham pushes the floor, gets it out to Smith. He'll work into Brokob in the corner. Briggs wants a 3. It's no good. Trojans not getting great looks right now. Smith's going to swat that. Brokob's going to go straight in, and he'll be good on the bucket.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Blake has the last 6 points for the Trojans here.
That would be correct, and he's got 9 now in the contest. Colborn inside, no good off the front iron. Gets his own board, no good. Ed Newton's going to be called for a pretty obvious foul there. But saves an easy bucket, and that'll force Applegate to make some free throws.
Make him earn it. That will be Adrian's third foul.
3-3-3. Proves to be a good one. Chance for Applegate to make it a 10-point lead. Newton comes up with the board.
Not a bad foul indeed.
They'll take it across the timeline now. They swing it around the horn. Stevens has it on the wing. He'll get it up to Buckingham, who looks in the corner to Newton. Newton up to Smith. Now Brokaw working on Olsen, gets a step. Floater no good. Patterson ahead, tipped away by Smith, and Buckingham's going to receive it. Buckingham gets lost in the corner, ahead to Smith. Got to go. Stevens gets it across half court. Newton in the corner. Up top, Buckingham. He'll get a step on Colborn. Oh, has his shot rejected by Patterson. There's that size advantage that Chanute has. Outside Cheney. Now Olsen, they want him shooting. He'll back it out. Now he'll pull up. Can't give him any room, but he misses the shot. Newton comes down with it. Newton will slow down.
We're good.
Woo! Almost lost my cool there.
About
Stevens.
10 seconds left on the shot clock. The normal clock. There you go.
That was shockingly close.
It was.
All right, end of the third. 39-32 our score. We'll be right back here on Girard Sports Live.
From the football field to the bean field, the right equipment can make all the difference. Gear up for harvest, expand your fleet, or grow your business with Tyler Jackman at Big Iron Auctions. Tyler can improve your operation conveniently, efficiently, and effectively. And if you're selling one piece or the whole operation, Big Iron can connect you with over 750,000 registered bidders. Buying or selling, go big. Big Iron Auctions. Call Tyler Jackman at 620-404-8115. BigIronAuctions.com.
At Girard Medical Center, we're more than a hospital. We're your hometown healthcare team. From family medicine and emergency care to lab services, surgery, imaging, and beyond, we're here when you need us. Compassionate care close to home. To learn more about our high-quality care and everything that we have to offer, visit GirardMedicalCenter.com, a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans and your hometown team for health and healing. Rooted in rural, focused on you.
Fourth quarter, 4's up. 7-point lead for Chanute. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe Girard has not led this entire game.
No.
Either since the first quarter or this entire game. I'm not sure which one.
I think Chanute was the first to score, and they've kept that since.
Now, I'm no official statistician, of course. But legend tells that a 7-point game's awfully close.
Definitely.
Duncan outside. Gets it down to Stanley. He's searching for his first points. Still can't get one to fall. Somehow Applegate comes up with it. He throws it high off the glass. Ooh, Stanley going to reach up. Oh. Burke was trying for.
Thought he had the jump ball.
Yeah.
That'll be Harrison's third.
Not too big of a concern here in the fourth. Olsen not on the floor, so a prime opportunity to get defensive stops and offensive opportunities for the Trojans. Stanley now, back to Cheney. We'll go up top to Duncan. This one's tipped. Applegate goes inside. He's good. Smith to Newton.
It'll be interesting to see how the boys will score here with the only really scorer out in the third quarter, Blake Brokaw, sitting on the bench.
Yeah, and Perrin Stevens, the only other scorer.
Someone will need to step up here and do something.
I don't know what it is that's making some of the players so hesitant right now, but Duncan with his lone three is good.
$12-point lead now.
Things have really exploded here for the Chanute Blue Comets.
Jackson was calling for it. Didn't quite get it. Now he has it.
Man, Trojans cannot get an inside shot. Oh, and one for Stanley. You know what I want?
What's
I want a
that?
Slushy.
Slushy?
Yeah.
Very, very random, but
Throat's kind of sore from calling this game. I want Slushy.
it's like a large group substitution, and those two third-quarter scorers, Blake and Perrin, come in along with Briggs. Sorry to interrupt your Slushy talk.
Oh, no, you're good. I mean, it's more pertinent. Stanley cannot get the shots to fall. That was his first bucket of the game, and he misses the free throw after. Aaron gets a bucket to fall. You were right about those scorers sitting on the bench. As soon as they come back in, they make an impact. Stanley up top. Oh. Well, poor Briggs takes the charge for nothing. As that foul's going to go on Brokob.
That's Blake's third?
Yes. I heard an audible, there it is, down on the floor. Stanley makes his first free throw of the game after having, that was his fifth attempt there. 1 for 5 is not the worst stat line. It's 20%.
It's not great.
You know what 20% of 100 is?
20?
Good job.
There you go. Quick math.
Makes both of them. So if he just shoots 100 free throws, he'd be fine. First free throw good. Brokob's really turned on the scoring, and he's been the only one to really make that jump for the Trojans. Stevens right along with him, but Brokob's really taking the charge.
Definitely. Since Blake and Perrin came into the game, I mean, they're the only two that have scored, and they're the only two that really look like they're wanting to score.
Yeah, everyone else is just a little timid to take a shot right now, and if they are taking a shot, it's a kind of a ridiculous three. Smith with some scrappy defense. They find Olsen. He'll fire. Goodness me, that's good.
He was calling for it.
As soon as it left his hand, I knew it was good.
One of those ones where it just looks right.
That it did. Smith, he'll finally get on the board in the second half.
There you go.
Timeout. Full one. Girard. We'll be right back on Girard Sports Live.
Call's service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, well, outstanding in their field. Call's carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Call's continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call's Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com. From the phone call to the service call, Roto-Rooter is there with fast and reliable sewer and drain service. From repair and replacement to septic and grease trap pumping, Roto-Rooter is here for you. With video inspections, Roto-Rooter can identify the exact issue to get the repair done quickly and correctly. Complete sewer line repairs or replacements, Roto-Rooter has you covered. Serving Crawford, Bourbon, and Cherokee counties, Roto-Rooter, 620-231-5630.
Welcome back. Trojans use their third timeout. They've got 2 remaining in the contest. And it's going to be full court press time for the Trojans. They're going to need a miracle to get back in this one, and it all starts with that. All right. Smith inbounds to Stevens. Smith, no good, short 3. Another one, just seems a little forced. Chaney's gonna go all the way. He'll be fouled by Buckingham, but Buckingham does a good job to stop the easy shot.
Briggs was doing what he could with his size.
Not much you can do there. It's either allow a bucket or foul.
Yeah. This way, at least he's making them earn it. Looks like he splits the pair at the line.
Buckingham realizing that Trojans are going to have to start scoring. They're going to have to start scoring quick. Plays like that do not get it, though. I respect the try, man. I respect the try. 4 minutes left, though. Things looking a little dire here for the Trojans. Oh. Oh. Really? Throwing lobs for a layup?
Golly,
come on.
That is, should be Trojan ball.
Wow, what are we doing? That's not the shot.
I understand trying to score, but you got to make sure you're doing it in the right way.
I wondered why everyone stopped there. Foul down low. Yeah, I understand needing to score quick, but launching a contested 3. Not the idea. It's not how you score quickly.
That's new.
Yeah, I'll stop that real quick.
All right.
Missed shots do not help you score quickly either. Fun fact.
No, probably not.
Oh, second time Newton's rejected a shot from Patterson, but it does end up going out on the Trojans. Briggs comes away with it. He's pushing the floor quick. Oh, man, he just cannot get a shot to go underneath.
Gosh.
And he's going to get called for a foul as well.
I think that'll be the 5th one, and that'll put the Comets in the bonus also. So really nothing that seems to be going the right way for Girard here.
2, Chanute, number 35, Daniel Stanley. Description, number 3, Warren Wilson. Entering the thrower, number 5, Harrison Burke.
Looks like he splits the pair. Ball taken away. And this forward.
Well, things looking starting to become more and more out of reach for the Trojans, and the more missed shots that happen, the more of these that happen. Everybody down here wanted a dunk, and then I think Stanley slipped. That was his chance. You know, they throw lobs to him as if he's really flying.
If he can dunk.
He hasn't proved it yet.
No.
I ain't seen it.
I haven't seen any dunks tonight.
I think Olsen can dunk if he went inside the paint.
I don't think anyone on Girard can dunk officially.
Schultz steals it away. He'll go right past Duncan and be good. Timeout taken by Girard. They got one more remaining. We'll be right back on Girard Sports Live.
Thanks to your support, Canara Eye Care has expanded. With double the space, they offer more exam rooms, larger optical selection, and extended hours to fit your schedule. And with the latest technology, they can quickly diagnose any eye-related issues. All patients are welcome at Canara Eye Care, the clear choice for your family's vision.
Here at Pittsburgh Interiors, we are proud to be family-owned and operated, serving our community with quality style and service since 1999. Step into our showroom and explore furniture, flooring, window treatments, mattresses, and more. Whether you're designing a dream home, office, or simply just adding that finishing touch, our expert team is here to help. Discover why families and businesses have trusted us for over 25 years. Pittsburgh Interiors, where style meets comfort and family comes first.
Welcome back to the action. 55-40 here in the fourth. Trojans down to their last timeout and possibly their last hopes. Patterson three, this could be the dagger. Not quite, but that rebound and putback just kind of takes the air out of the crowd and also any momentum that the Trojans might have had.
Yeah.
Schultz not afraid to shoot. He'll score as well.
Breyer gets a little bit of that momentum back. Just need a lot more of that if they want to compete.
Oh, come on. No. Well.
Fouls on Girard, number 12, Nick Cohen. Fourth personal foul.
Looked like.
I think Colin thought he had 5.
Yeah.
I thought he did too. But hey.
Christmas miracle. Staying in.
Last game of the 2025. Got to give him something.
Oh, and he comes down anyways.
Ah, well.
But looks like Ben and Harrison will sit, and the pair of the senior and the freshman, Adrian and Briggs, will come in. Oh.
All right. Yeah, timeout by Chanute. We'll be back.
Every day, people are discovering that bigger isn't better, better is better. Big box stores continue to disappoint. You have spoken, and we have been listening. You want a great selection with dependable service at a competitive price. We understand, and that's what we bring to you every day. We know that we have to work hard to earn your business, and we will. Bigger isn't better, better is better at Heidrich's, Fort Scott, and Girard.
Prairie Mission Retirement Village. People caring about people in the loving spirit of Christ. Spacious apartments made to feel like home. And a loving, caring, experienced staff. That's the Prairie Mission difference. A continuing retirement community promoting person-centered care with an on-site clinic from Labette Health and offering independent living apartments, assisted living, and long-term care, all with the respect and care our loved ones deserve. Prairie Mission Retirement Village, St. Paul, 620-449-2400.
Welcome back. Game a little out of the reach for the Trojans, but not over. Tight defense being played by the Trojans. They do need a lot of scoring and a lot of scoring quick. They need a lot of stops defensively as well. That's not how you do it.
About 1 minute left here in the game.
So three's gonna have to start falling quick. He gets it. Yes, he does.
He does get it.
Nice. Probably too little, too late. That's weak.
Fouls on Jordan, number 4, Jackson Smith, first personal foul.
Well, that'll send Duncan to the line.
Back line for Blue Comets for 2, number 20, Jalen Duncan.
That first one's off the mark. So's the second.
Oh, bro.
Like it'll be Chanute ball.
Yep, and I think it'll be the end as well, as Trojans walking back. Shot clock turned off, and Chaney is going to take the end of game turnover. That's all she wrote. 60-46 our score. Trojans fall for the first time in 2025 to the Chanute Blue Comets. Not a bad loss at all, despite what the score may say. We'll be back on Girard Sports Live for the Eastside Cafe post-game show right after this.
A partner in your fields and in your success. That's what you get with Murphy Seed. Channel seedsman Matt Murphy knows your field and can recommend the elite seed products designed to perform in your area, maximizing the profitability of every acre. And now Matt's care for farmers goes beyond seed as an agent for the new 4-state farm and ranch. From the best inputs available to the protection you need, call Murphy Seed at 620-249-6419. Your partner at every stage. Matt Murphy at Murphy Seed.
Our whole vision of becoming the 4-state agency was because we want to be able to grow with our clients, whether they have a lake house in Oklahoma, whether they're starting a business and expanding into Arkansas. We want to make sure that they're taken care of, whether it's home, auto, financial services, or even life insurance. We want to walk through the stages of life with our clients. That's the biggest part. That's what makes us different.
I was hoping to talk to someone about updating my insurance policy.
I am able to understand complete sentences.
That was a complete sentence?
I didn't understand that.
Why can't I just talk to a person?
No one talks to humans anymore.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
I hear you. Why don't we review your coverage with a super check?
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Call Judd, Lori, Jenny, or Amber in Girard today.
Welcome to Homestead of Girard, assisted and independent living right here in our hometown. At Homestead, seniors enjoy compassionate care in a community designed for comfort. Licensed professionals provide support with daily activities, dressing, bathing, and medication management. Residents enjoy home-cooked meals and the comfort of their own private apartment. Call 620-724-6760 to schedule your tour today. Homestead of Girard, senior living with compassion, comfort, and community.
Since 1918, GN Bank has been the heart of our community. Big enough to meet all your banking needs, but small enough to offer that personal touch you deserve. From agricultural loans to home mortgages, GN Bank has the expertise, products, and service to help you thrive. With a pledge to treat others ethically, be adaptable, focus on customers, and invest in the communities they serve, GN Bank is committed to your success. The best place to bank and borrow, GN Bank, where community banking truly comes first. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Trojan fans can find us at 408B North Grand in Pittsburgh or call 620-232-7305. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
At Fort Scott Community College, we understand that a scary part of figuring out your future isn't only answering the question, what should I do, but where do I belong? Maybe you belong here, preparing for a career in healthcare as part of Fort Scott Community College's nursing program. Or maybe you belong on stage as part of the Hounds band or theater department. I don't know where you've been or where you're headed, but I know we're saving a spot for you because you belong at Fort Scott Community College.
Chicken Annie's of Girard is something to crow about. Their family-style restaurant continues a Southeast Kansas tradition with their specialty, fried chicken, plus famous homemade onion rings, chicken and noodles, and so much more. And of course, their delicious homemade pies. Dine in or carry out available. Chicken Annie's of Girard has the best value, flavor, and service in the area. Stop in soon or call for catering. 620-724-4090.
Tries to make something out of nothing. The Trojans all over him. It's going to be a big loss.
The Trojan sack means $2 short stacks at Eastside Cafe. Kick off your day with a hearty breakfast or take that midday break at Eastside Cafe. And this fall, when the Trojans get a sack, you get $2 short stacks the following day. Dine in only. Restrictions apply. Eastside Cafe, a favorite of the 4 states winner. Go Trojans from Eastside Cafe.
Community National Bank and Trust has been serving the area for more than 30 years with a strong commitment to the highest quality leadership and banking services. Missing that human touch with your bank? Come talk to a real person at Community National Bank and Trust. We're your local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to offer the best products. Community National Bank and Trust. Federally insured, locally awesome. Member FDIC.
Farmers Bank is a proud supporter of Girard Schools. For generations, Farmers Bank has worked with local leaders, businesses, and residents to help shape the future of Southeast Kansas. Farmers Bank is proud to have helped with the growth and development of the communities we serve. As partners in business and friends in life, Farmers Bank is looking forward to a brighter tomorrow. Farmers Bank, with locations in Hepler, Walnut, St. Paul, and Girard. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
experiment to see just how fast Crawlcan's multi-gig internet is. In your email, you'll find 2 links. When I say go, click on the first link to download the 500 gigabyte test file. Go! Okay, now when I say go, click on the second link in your email to upload the file. Go! I guess it really does eclipse all other internet.
Release the Crawcan. Monstrous multi-gig speeds for a low, no-nonsense price.
At Girard Medical Center, our physical and occupational therapy department is dedicated to helping you bounce back stronger. Whether you're recovering from an injury, surgery, or just want to move better every day. From student athletes to seniors, we provide personalized care and expert support right here at home. To learn more about our therapy department and our other services, visit GirardMedicalCenter.com, a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans and your hometown team for health and healing. Rooted in rural, focused on you.
Siebert back to pass. Lehman diving for the end zone, and they get the listing. Lehman passes off to Siebert on the far wing. Siebert the lob, and Lehman with the alley-oop dunk to close the deal. Lehman a hard hit ball to left field. Siebert is at the wall, and they close another one. Lehman Realty with another big-time win. Lehman Realty, proud to support the Girard Trojans.
Producers Cooperative Association is the area leader in providing quality agricultural products, services, and markets. PCA has what you need to maximize your operation with a full-service agronomy department, grain origination, handling and storage, bulk fuels and lubricants, propane, a jam-packed farm store, and livestock feeds in bulk or bagged. PCA is proud to call Girard home and to support Trojan athletics. Stop by or see more online at pcacoop.com.
Welcome back to the Eastside Cafe postgame show. I'm joined alongside by Coach Rod Westcott of the Girard Trojans. Coach, not how you wanted that game to come down when we talked about it last week, that this is a tough team returning a lot of good players. And, I mean, I really admire the team's ability to kind of stay with that 4A team that's probably going to make a pretty good run in 4A. So, I mean, I just kind of want to know your thoughts on the performance tonight by your boys.
Yeah, I thought we competed hard, did some good things, and I thought Perrin did a good job on the Olsen kid. Olsen kid can stroke it. He still probably had double figures, but I thought Perrin made it tough on him. He got loose on us when we were in the zone a time or two and hit a couple there, and he hit one in transition, hit one late when we were trying to trap. But he's a player. And he's not the only one. The big kid, the Stanley kid, he is so quick off the dribble. That's not something I had seen from him yet. And, he can get to the rim. Big, strong kid, does some good things. 23, I can't remember his name right now. Gosh darn, he's quick. We had a hard time staying in front of him tonight. But I thought our kids competed well. Defensively, I was pretty pleased with our defense. I thought we rebounded terrible tonight. They killed us on second chance opportunities, and that's something that we can't. Going against somebody that's bigger and stronger, you cannot give them second opportunities, and that's something we did tonight. You got to credit them. They crashed hard. And they got that length and they used it well, but we did not rebound the ball well at all. That's something we'll have to clean up. And we didn't finish well at all tonight either. They had a lot to do that with their length. I think we were a little hesitant at times going in, but we got some good looks we've got to knock down, and that'll come. I know it's still here before Christmas, but I'd like to see us finishing better than what we did right now, and we did not finish well. I feel like if we finish and we take their second chance opportunities away, we're probably right there with them tonight.
Mm-hmm. That second half was really where it seemed like they drew away. They just started nailing the shots, and it seemed like we went a little flat. I mean, do you have any cause for it?
Well, they continued to hit shots, and but we did not move well without the ball to start the third quarter. We had a lot of stagnant players standing on the floor and just didn't have good continuity really with our offense. Kind of had guys standing and watching rather than cutting and screening and moving the way we need to be moving the ball and moving bodies to be productive. But, I'll give the kids some credit. We kept battling, and I'm not going to complain about the way we're competing. We're competing hard right now, and, hopefully that'll continue. But I feel like we probably got better tonight. And we had to compete at a pretty high level, and we're going to have to do that, down the stretch here when we get into league play here after Christmas. So we're going to see some teams as good or better than what we saw tonight.
Yep. Looking ahead, you got a nice little break here until January 6th. What's
It's a terrible break.
Oh,
we're
not
just
nice.
we're just getting things going, and now we got to shut it down. Yeah, we'll do some alumni stuff here over break, just to kind of simulate a game with our alumni. Some of the kids will come back, get our legs under us, get some blisters healed up, hopefully, and get back after it here when we come back here after Christmas break. I think I'm trying to think. I think we got Baxter coming back. I really haven't looked that far ahead, but I think Baxter's our first game back.
Sounds great. Well, Coach, I appreciate it, and you enjoy your holidays,
All right,
man.
thanks, Daryl.
Yeah. All right, that was Coach Rod Westcott of the Girard Trojans bidding us goodbye for at least the time being on this break. And it's like he said, it's kind of a tough one to go through because so many of those have some momentum going into this little pause, and then you kind of just
all gone.
Yeah. Well, Caleb, last thing we got to do here is crown ourselves a excuse me, sorry. We have to crown ourselves a player of the game. So, I want to know who you think should have it.
Well, tonight I was thinking either I'm in between Blake Brocob and Perrin Stevens. I mean, those were the two that were really the scores, especially in that second half whenever everything kind of seemed like it wasn't going in. And so those were the only two that were scoring and the only two that were being consistent. So
I think that's pretty fair from you. I think I'll be right along with you there. So those are your player of the games. We also didn't crown one for the girls' game. And you have any idea for there?
What are you thinking?
I was thinking Maddie Kester personally.
Yeah, I mean, I'm right there with you.
All right. Well, those are your players of the game, brought to you by today's game day sponsor, Community National Bank and Trust. Thank you all so much for watching here. And that'll wrap things up here on this side of 2025. We had such a good 2025 year. It's all thanks to you who make it possible, the watchers and the sponsors. And without you, we wouldn't be here at all. Sometimes saying goodbye means quitting something you're good at, breaking a bad habit, or refusing to join ranks with a cause you don't believe in. Thank you all once again for watching. Thanks for having me on Girard Sports Live.